It is a wonderful facility. Mosaic Place. It's so nice to be back in Moose Jaw again for the Scotties.
And a win for Team Manitoba, Carrie Einarson.
They have been one of the very best in Moose Jaw. Carrie Einarson and her team from Gimli tied for the top in Pool A. One more win will lock up their spot in the championship round. But tonight, Team Toba will be in tough because the home crowd will be cheering for just one team. Robin Silvernagle's second trip to the Scotties has been a big success. So can she improve on her third place finish from a year ago? It is a battle of the top two. It is Saskatchewan. It is Manitoba. It is Draw 11. It is the Scotties. Now, I'm guessing there's going to be a little bit of noise tonight with Saskatchewan on the ice here at Mosaic Place, with a chance to clinch a spot in that championship round. Let's go back. Something very special happened this afternoon. We've seen lots of sixes scored. We have never seen a seven scored. Andrea Crawford from New Brunswick out of the Gage Club in Oromocto. Watch this now against Manitoba. There they are. Count them up. 7 and an 8th stone. They were all in play as the center guard, as she would go on to the win over Manitoba, handing Manitoba their first loss. Ontario scored 3 and 4 to pick up a win. Team wildcard Jones got 5 and 8 is a winner, and Saskatchewan blanked 5, were very defensive early, scored 3 in the 4th to win over Quebec. So here's what we know tonight. In Pool A, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, one of those win, they will be into the championship round. Ontario wildcard and B are on different sheets, so a win by Ontario or Jones wildcard would also put them into the championship round. And on this Tuesday evening, we do say hello, Canada. Welcome back to Mosaic Place. Russ alongside. Cheryl will be back tomorrow wearing, I'm sure, that Alberta Seniors Championship crest. Really looking forward to tonight. Why not? Manitoba against Saskatchewan. And this place, listen to it, already very loud. And I've been impressed with the way Saskatchewan has handled all this.
I have too. It really could have gone one way or the other. Last year, 3 rookies. They weren't supposed to do well, so there weren't any expectations.
Right.
Everybody knows Robin Silvernagle, so there are expectations. They looked a little shaky in the Canada game, but other than that, they played well. Ride that green wave.
Now, if you're Manitoba, you don't want to drown in that green wave. What do you do?
Well, longer guards, try to put some soft shots in there, but really try to start as fast as you can. You can't get behind, then you're behind this entire building.
Right.
So it's all about patience and putting the rocks in the right spot, and don't give up a 7.
No more 7s. Okay, when we come back, we're ready for it. Hope you are too. Saskatchewan playing at home here in Moose Jaw against Manitoba.
Big shot here.
Oh, gosh. Touched them all.
Risky, but not for her. Such a good hitter.
Got to get through the port. They will. Bang. Red goes. And there is 2 and a win for Team Manitoba.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by OK Tire and VKT Tires, by Purex Bathroom Tissue, soft and absorbent for over 95 years, and by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
So here we go. Handshakes before the gloves go back on, and we tighten the Velcro strips. Let's meet the teams now. Brought to you by Home Hardware, and here's how. The Saskatchewan provincial champions from the Twin Rivers Curling Club in North battled for about 4 hours north. Robin Silvernagle with Cara Devino, Jesse Hunkin, and Stephanie Lott. Team Manitoba, they hail from the Gimli Curling Club with Carrie Einarson, Brienne Mayer, Shannon Burchard, and Val Sweeting. So you can see Robin Silvernagle has moved out. Manitoba has won the draw to the button. They will have last draw. They'll have the hammer playing the Yellowstone. Saskatchewan, the red brushes down, and this is a lead for Saskatchewan. Kara Teveno, who wanted to send a quick hello to her son Caden, who's 3, and of course Kara is expecting a second child in August.
Let it work.
It's there.
Let it work.
We've seen quite a bit of this sheet A. It's they're all virtually identical, which is amazing. Up against the corner of the crowd here, doesn't seem to be any slower, any swingier. Just gives all these teams a lot of confidence.
10-5. Stay close. Maybe 10.
Yeah, because it is something that was explained to me very early. You know, that the heat comes down from the crowd, and it affects those outside sheets first before it starts to spread around. But no, you're right. There is, though, they have left up what in effect is the hockey glass. This is the home for the Moose Jaw Warriors of the Western Hockey League. So when you do look around, you do see a little bit of hockey glass. Let's take a look at the keys to the game. We'll start with Saskatchewan.
Well, let Skipper go, and what I mean by that is Robin looks so much more comfortable than last year. Not that she didn't play well last year. 95% this afternoon in that big win. Just leave her alone. Let her go. If she wants to hit, let her hit. She wants to draw, let her draw. And simple is good. Stephanie Lawton has always been a good hitter. She's making everything out here. Beautiful triple this afternoon. So that patient approach is the way to go when you've got a third that's hitting that well.
All right, stay with it. Keys for Manitoba.
Start early for sure. Again, we don't want to bring that crowd into it. And what I mean by that too is Brienne is 8 full percentage points ahead of Kara at the lead position. So start each end as aggressively as you can. That applies pressure all the way down the lineup. Long guards against Saskatchewan. If they're going to run them in, make them long enough.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue, soft and absorbent for over 95 years.
Nice. Good shot. Okay.
9.5. No, I like this.
9.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight up.
Nail it.
Here's the example right here. I'm going to play the run back. Now they put the red one there and they kept it nice and tight. They do that on purpose, this team. And these runs are shorter.
Close.
Yep.
Jesse Hunkin throwing the second stone. On the nose. And they'll leave the shooter there. Raised rock will spill out into the open. Everything's a little bit better for them. Jesse was saying to me before the game, second year for her as a front end with Kara Teveno. They know they're a little bit more in sync. Better communication all around. The 4 players, Silvernagle and Lawton at the back end.
Yeah, you can't put a price on experience. There's no question about it. Stephanie's been here a lot. She can tell them all about it, but until you do it.
And they relied on that a lot last year. They relied on Stephanie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a big asset to have somebody with that much experience.
10-5.
Jessie is also expecting her first child. That's going to be in July.
It's close. Lead, Kara. Lead,
Boy, it really took off on them.
Ooh, that rack.
It did. It straightened it out, but still had a little left. The crash came late.
They didn't, you can tell by the brushing, they weren't too concerned, and it just crossed that line at the last second.
Now, we did see earlier in our game this afternoon. And I'm trying to just remember, we were on sheet C. The movement, it ran, and then when it got to the hog line, that's where the break point appeared to be, and much the same there. It looked like the break came late.
It obviously depends on the speed too, and of course there's fresher pebble in that zone there right now. But yeah, and I saw a couple of Nova Scotia rock take off once they crossed the ribbon down the middle too. It's never exactly the same amount of curl everywhere in a sheet of curling ice.
Stephanie Lott. Oh, very nice.
It's been a hitting machine so far.
I thought, what a great compliment. Their coach, Leslie McEwen, paid her yesterday in saying that she missed, in her estimation, the Mark Kennedy of women's curling as a third. When you think about how good Mark has been with different teams and what he brings, that's a wonderful compliment.
Now there's to the point, Vic, that was a little offline. They barely caught a piece of it. If that guard had been 2 or 3 feet higher, that misses the back rod.
So one more time going around. So let's watch what happens here as they try and carry this down. Mayur and Burchard, as they get to that hog line, if it starts to just really hook on them, and it appears to do so. It's constant to a point, and then it does appear that it takes a little extra move, and now you've got 2 in front.
Especially in number 1.
Good sweep.
Yeah.
The winner is into the championship draw. Top 4 in each pool will have it all decided for you by tomorrow night.
Okay, room. Line only. Room. Stay close, Jets. Room still.
Line only.
Line only.
T plus.
Whoa, just let it carve over. Whoa,
Back 4.
You're hot. Whoa. Just let it stop. Let it stop. Okay.
And that will just slide that little bit too deep. Back edge of the 4.
You like the draw?
Okay.
Or we can run our own in, but Trevor. So either that or we play a double peel, I think. Yeah. Okay. Just full 4. Sure.
You know, it's interesting. Sorry, go ahead.
It's up to Val here in this shot. It really is. There's no wrong call. You can play the double peel. You can run the yellow one. You can play the come around. You just have to make it. So which one does Val feel comfortable drawing in the spot? She just missed one on the other turn.
I was just going to say that on Stephanie's draw. You're going out in maybe a path they haven't played. Think there may be more pebble out there and just overthrows it.
Yeah, no question about it.
Curling. Come down. Yep.
It's not heavy.
But they waited until it broke and then jumped all over it. And that's very nice to leave a top button. So we're on sheet A. On sheet B, New Brunswick, after that win earlier today over Manitoba, scoring the 7. Quebec trying to win there first. Territories against Ontario. Ontario with a chance to advance with a 5th win, and so will Team Wildcard and Jennifer Jones if she can win 5.
Line's good.
There.
Back 4.
A little hot.
Just let it work. Okay, stay close.
Well, it's still a little bit of a story, and obviously when you
Line only.
have 7 scored against you, if you're New Brunswick, it's quite the record. If you're Manitoba, you're trying to regroup after giving up that 7, as we say good evening to Kathy Gauthier. I know that you've had to deal with that, dealing with 7s a few times. So.
No, I haven't actually, but thank you for the lovely intro. I talked to Patty Vutrick about how the team rebounds from that, and she said part of what you did, Russ, which is keep it simple, but the biggest thing for this Manitoba team has been timing of when to go. Carrie Einarson has had some wonderful draw weight, but she's also had times when she has had no feel, and they pushed, in Patty's opinion, far too hard in that 7th end, and it came down to draws that Carrie was unable to make. The other thing she talked about is this crowd, and told them to not only anticipate the roars when Saskatchewan makes, but there will be applause when they miss, not because the crowd is cheering for misses, but because they're so excited for their home team. Embrace it and just keep your eyes on your fries.
Yeah, well done. I mean, I think that's you're right.
In the
They're
rings
not.
is okay?
It's
Okay.
they're not cheering misses. Curling crowds are respectful that way. They're cheering for the home team.
It's really well said by the coach, because it's so important to just stay within your game. And we how many times we said Carrie's one of the best hitters in the country. So she was drawn against 5 and 6 that with hardly any options to land her rocks in that New Brunswick game, and they were tied when they gambled.
Coming down, top 8. Top 4? Top 4. Curl a bit. Curl back. Go to the other side. That's good. That's fine. Oh, wait. Leave this.
Well, Kathy, let's start our updates. Nova Scotia and Wildcard. Big game for both. Wildcard trying to qualify. Nova Scotia would love a 4th to get them a little closer. And they are sitting 1 at the back of the button.
You got room.
Einarson. Final stone for the team from Halifax out of the Mayflower Curling Club.
It really curls here because there haven't been many rocks. They're going to have to get it by first.
Get it by those 2 stones, top 8. And no, rub, maybe something left, not enough. And that's the red stone there. That one right there will give Nova Scotia the 1-0 lead. And I hoped that she wasn't upset and decided not to.
Something you
spend
said,
the evening.
like 7?
You think? I'll work on. Are you there now?
I'm here now. I had to run from where I was crying all the way up to 7. Find a tissue, and I missed the update.
Oh, Russ covered for you. Well, I'm glad you're there.
Halfway.
She curled 95% this afternoon, Robin Silvernagle. And that is the high for the week, or tied for the high this week so far. Suzanne Burt of PEI did it against Nova Scotia. Now listen, she's had a really good week when you think about it. Yes, he struggled, missed that really tough double in the game against Team Canada, which could have won it for her. We thought at that moment maybe the crowd, the adrenaline got to her, but boy, she's really shown some consistency. Everything else 80 and up, and 2 in the 90s.
And she's having a blast out here. That's the other thing. It's I didn't see that at the start of last year. It was more fear, which is very understandable. But they proved themselves last year, and now they're having fun. Tough draw here. Got to go out really wide. We haven't been playing this side. It should be a little crispy here.
Brianne Mayer on the left. Shannon Burchard on the right. Sneak it. There you got one. Keep it going. Drag it a little more. If you can get it to the corner, it'll get 2. Oh, and it just then grinds to a halt. 1 on the lid. Manitoba will open with a single. The winner is through to the championship draw.
I knew I had to do a little more.
Brianne Mayer throwing the lead stones for the Manitoba champions from Gimli. As we welcome you back on this Tuesday evening, Manitoba get 1. Just came up a little short in the draw for 2, so it is Saskatchewan and Robin Silvernagle out of North Battleford does have the last rock. We'll have the hammer here playing the red stones in 2. Obvious provincial support on the weekend. Long weekend, as in many parts of the country. Family Day, they called it here. There was a busload that made the drive down from North Battleford, and it's a good 3.5, 4-hour drive.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Just through. Hard. Little down. Gotta go.
It's not very heavy. You don't want to hit this dead on. It might raise it right into the 12-foot area. Or worse.
Gets it right to the nose, and look at that. It takes the opposite turn after that and is really underneath now. You got 2 under that center guard, Karatevanov.
Yeah.
I like tight.
New Brunswick, Quebec blank, so do the Territories, and Rachel Homan out of Ontario.
Okay,
the striking bands being as rough as they are nowadays, when an out turn hits a rock, it will take the in turn every single time.
Top 12. Weight's good.
That gear effect.
Tight. Go a bit for line. Yeah, Brienne. Yeah, line. Whoa. Whoa, you got room.
Well,
Line's good.
2 buried rocks, but they're not dangerous, really. They're pretty high in the rings.
Clean it. Clean it. Tight. Clean it. Tight.
Yep. Finish it, babe. Finish it. Yep, yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
It's not
Very
in.
nice. Other girl.
Well, this is what Saskatchewan will do. They bail out probably earlier than any team I've ever seen, and they're good at it. So even though they've made a couple of mistakes here, and there's a lot of work to do, it starts right now. 1 or 2 good peels, and they're out of the jam.
It's good. Close. Yep. 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 Yep.
Jesse Hunkin.
Okay.
And leaves the shooter out in front. There's also that one. You see the one on the Cashmere? That could get in the way of maybe an out-turn
That's the thing, right?
draw coming this way.
It does, doesn't it? It would. It absolutely would. There's 0 port there now. You get through the red when you hit the yellows.
I like this. Yeah, just in case I'm a little short. Same depth. Speed on this side should be good. Yeah, I think if I give you about the same. Same should be fine. Yeah.
It's an interesting situation here, because if Manitoba keeps guarding this, Saskatchewan's just going to go draw around everything.
Yep, keep going. Halfway. Yep, halfway. Hard, keep going. Line's good.
Line's good. Yep,
Deeper than the red one.
Right here.
Yep, there you
Yep,
go.
yep, yep.
Hard, get it just by. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, that's an overlap now. They're staggered.
But close together, I think they'll take a shot at the double peel.
You can slash those in.
You got some space there?
Oh, you can see up there.
What?
It's in half. Should redirect the yellow straight back.
Close. Whoa.
Oh, really close.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Lutton. Some late licks. And right back. Oh, touched it on the way by.
Any thinner.
Now they are absolutely frozen.
Yeah, that's hard to do, isn't it? At that miles per hour, stick that even better.
Good. What turn do you like? This one?
Okay.
To your point, that red one could be a problem. Yeah, they're touching.
Halfway.
Val Sweeting.
2.
Keep it early. Mine's good. Easy.
That's a little light. Gotta go, I think.
Easy.
2. Gotta go, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Hard.
You gotta finish.
It's just, yeah, you gotta finish. 1.
Hard.
These two teams have played 4 times
Easy for line.
on the tour this year, and
Yep, yep, yep.
Einarson has won 3 of the 4.
Hard.
Good sweep. Take a spot. I was like, oh. Good, good.
There's no rule of thumb, is there, with regards to where you want to put it? I know you don't want to be, say, top 12 or just in front of it, but is there a number that you want to be in front?
You'd probably, for a center guard, probably a 2 in most cases. But as I mentioned in my keys, Stephanie Lawton has just made a career making these things. So I like the fact this one's a little longer. Remember, she made one last end because it was about a 6-foot double. This is more like a 12-foot double.
Just peel it off.
It's just so hard to hit it dead on and run straight back.
Okay.
Well, there goes your guard. Oh, no, it's still there.
Oh, there's there. So, boy.
Same spot, really.
Yeah.
Might put one a little tighter so it's an easier run back.
Basically, you're playing on half a sheet now, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. The only way to the 4-foot is with the in-turn side. Unless you're Val Sweeting. She's left-handed.
Update for you after a blank in 1. The territories against Ontario. And a draw for 2.
It is a chance for 2 on her first. Rachel Homan hit and rolled underneath the corner guard. So Joanne Rizzo hit the stone that she could see most of, but rolled out. Needs a bite of the 8-foot.
It is interesting that with Homan playing the territories and Rizzo throwing the 4 stones, she's the imported player. They've met many times in Ontario provincials, and the like. So,
Good, Rach.
you know, after 8 years with Sherry Madaw, here is Joanne Rizzo at a Scotties, representing and playing for the Territories and against Rachel Homan. 2-0 Ontario.
Good.
Very nice. Little tighter guard.
Yeah, look what happened.
Yep. Nice shot, though, just the same.
Leaves that one under cover, though. So Manitoba still sitting one and on the side of the sheet.
It's amazing how that's how this team, Saskatchewan, solves their problems. Now that rock's missed. You know, they're going to be looking at 3 or 4 in there against them. I would have tended to just draw around everything. But, that's not their style, and they make those run backs more often than not.
Right, 4. Okay. You thinking you're
Still in a bit of hot water, though.
Speed's livening up in this path, so I think you should be okay with the 15. Yeah.
Well, there's one Quebec stone, and it is under cover, so New Brunswick's last coming up.
Well, this is the force, was facing 2 on her final stone, made a lovely double, did Noemi Vero. And she also rolled her shooter completely buried, so no chance for Andrea Crawford to get to it. Is forced to draw almost a bite of the forefoot for the single.
Big win for a big game for New Brunswick to keep themselves at least alive. A 4th loss would take them out. Quebec still looking for their first win. This all rookie team out of Quebec.
You're good. Good throw. Getting it to new set. 1 red.
1 red it is.
Keep going. Yep. Whoa. Little more. Yep.
Very nice to sit the 2.
Yeah.
2 without. So great start by Einarson and the team from Gimli. They win 4. They lose this afternoon. Now Saskatchewan with a chance to win and a spot in the championship round. They'll close with 1 game tomorrow against Alberta. 7-game round robin. Alberta's the team to keep an eye on because Laura Walker and the team, they won their first 3. Now dropped 2 in a row.
Yeah, but then she's going to come freeze on you, I guess. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Doesn't
what do you
matter.
like? What's
It
your
doesn't
gut?
matter.
What do you see?
I think the hit makes more sense in this case.
Whatever your gut is.
I knew she was going to say that. Probably going to have to draw my second one.
Yeah. So let's do it.
So, you know,
It
there's
works
something that was told to me that they basically are saying, get out of her way. You heard Stephanie Lawton say to Robin Silvernagle, what do you think? Then she yelled down and they said, whatever your gut is.
Yeah.
They basically right now, the skipper is hot.
I think this path is a
15. Leave her alone.
Yeah, she just threw 15 and a half.
Yeah,
so 15 should be perfect.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, it's like the pitcher hitting a no-hitter. Got a no-hitter going. You stay away from him.
It's really close.
Yeah, this shot's kind of predicated on how you feel for draw weight. And we've just watched this shot 5 or 6 times.
She was perfect on her draws in this afternoon's game. 100% on 6 draws.
Try and get a bite.
Yeah.
Just in, though.
Just
Just
light.
bite. Just
It
a
is,
bite.
it
Just
is,
a
it
bite.
Okay, that's fine.
That curled really hard.
Huh?
Just don't know if I didn't quite get out there or what. Did I not quite get out there?
So with the game tonight and then 1 tomorrow against Northern Ontario, Krista McCarville, of course, fighting for her life. They will play 2 games tomorrow in Northern Ontario, but well, listen, win tonight, you're into the championship round. The key, of course, is any of these teams that will move forward will take their record with them and then cross over against the teams from the other group. Really going out wide.
I heard Robin think hers over curled a lot more than they thought, but it obviously was a little light. Might have grabbed some pebble.
We can wait.
She's really good.
Top 4.
Clean it.
Top 4. It's 10.
Clean it.
Yep. Top 4. Yep. Line only. Yep.
Richard now helping it over. Look at this. Look at this. What a draw to the top edge of the button. They are sitting 3, and that's what's facing Saskatchewan.
But
Sorry.
there might be a triple.
All right, quickly, let's go over and check in on Nova Scotia and Team Wildcard. And Jones is sitting 1 for sure. That's the one Yellowstone top 4.
It is. That is a lovely draw made by Caitlin Laws. Jennifer's is that yellow at the back 12. Had the opportunity to lie 2, but went deep. Marianne tried to chase her. She came short. And so for Jennifer, needs to find the difference in weight and get full 8 for 2.
And you can see Stephanie Lawton because I think they see what you saw too. Where's the triple here?
Right there, just through the port, hit the second one first. That makes the back double, and you go over to the corner one. You score 2 here.
She couldn't get through, make the draw. Single only for Team Wildcard and Jones. Final stone on its way. Hunkin got to come through that hole first. Got that. 1-2. Oh, and 2 thin. And there it is. 1, 2, 3. A steal of 3. It's gone very quiet here at Mosaic Place.
Wow. Just a hair up on the speed, trying to make the triple, and ran it right through the break.
Well, that's a great start. You were talking about Manitoba. Get off to a good start, take the crowd out of it, and you hardly know there's anybody here at Mosaic Place at the moment. Up 4-0 after that steal of 3, and now Robin Silvernagle has to refocus. Once again, it'll be Saskatchewan that does have the last rock, playing the Redstones here in 3.
Not quite even.
Hard.
A little unlucky to tick both those rocks almost simultaneously, leaving them both in. Half an inch one way or the other. 2 of them got it. It's only a steal of 1, but Robin did throw that wide. Just forced it out a bit. We've seen a lot of that from a lot of the players.
Well, it was the out turn, right?
Yes.
And yeah, right from day 1.
Yeah.
If you throw it a little up, that's the penalty on this ice.
Yeah. For the newer players, this is an in turn here. It kind of curls sooner. The break point sooner on an in turn for virtually everybody, unless there's a big flaw in your delivery. The out turns kind of track or hang longer. And we've noticed with these rocks, you float it out a bit, it's not coming back.
You and Cheryl often talk about risk and reward. The reward, sure, was 3. The risk was that. Hindsight. Do you draw for 1 to tie?
Yeah, that was obviously an option. It actually went through my mind before she stepped up to the hack and threw that was a possibility, but it was so slim. I thought it was worth it, and I think it was there for 2. I'm sure it was there for 2, so the risk was worth it. That's the exciting part about this sport is, do I try it? What are the consequences if I don't? You have to factor everything.
Only other thing is, too, it's in the second.
Right.
Right? I mean, I don't know if you would think differently if it was in 6 or 7. If you were desperate for it, you'd go for it.
And you ask her right now, you ask Robin right now, she wouldn't have believed that would have happened.
No, she probably wouldn't change her mind. Well, it was a good, really terrific draw by Carrie Einarson that set up the 3.
Yeah, you just watch Robin Silvernagle come up noticeably light, so it's easy to get it in your head. Well, I guess it's slower there. She talked to her brushers. They talked about the speed. They talked about the angle. Val waited as long as she possibly could. Put it right on the X, which created the error.
And then Robin Silvernagle went through the port, touched those 2 stones, top 12 and top 8. Steal of 3. Key shot brought to you by BKT Tires. Growing together.
Behind it? Yeah, behind it. Okay, so like T plus probably here.
Yeah, that one's like just full, just by the knee.
Let's go.
Now you got to find a way to create a tough shot. Looks like they're going to go right to the back yellow. Looks like a ton of ice to me.
I think we can go on
Line's
this.
good.
Stop
it. Yeah, that's backing. Line's good. Line's good.
Stop it.
Okay, yeah, keep going. Yeah, you gotta go hard.
It's
Curl
going
it,
to
curl it. Not quite
curl up because they didn't have the speed. They're trying to get to that back one.
Whoa.
Plan B, though.
Good. Okay, that's good. 15-6.
That's what communication's all about. That was supposed to go 5 feet farther. They realized it and turned it into a good shot.
Ontario has one under cover, and so that's what's facing Joanne Rizzo as she throws the fourth stones for the Territories out of Yellowknife.
And it's been a very open end, but when Joanne rolled out on her first, it allowed Rachel to draw in behind cover, no way to access it, so it's the force, needs a bite of the 4.
I think we're okay. Good, Joe. Careful.
And there it is for 1. And I said to you, I had to confirm it, but it's true. Joanne Rizzo, her uncle is the late, great ice maker Shorty Jenkins. Oh, touched it on the way by. Couldn't save it.
Okay. Sorry. It's okay. Oops. I moved this. Thought we were by.
You could guard it for a while.
Yeah.
Don't mind that either.
Moves guard enough, though.
Mind that, actually.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sweep.
So she did it. Then she babied. She
I know. Yeah, I don't know why she did that.
Yeah.
Even
4
the
feet.
extra.
Line's good.
Easy. Easy.
Not too tight. Easy. 4 feet.
Easy.
Okay,
Just
needs to curl a bit.
halfway.
4 needs to curl. Hard, Jeff.
Halfway only.
Hard. Finish. Hard. Hard.
So it's been a while since they've given up that 3, and you think about play downs and the like.
Good.
Tour events.
Now make sure you hit the highest one first. Val will make the double if you hit the wide one, but then the yellow will stay right there and possibly guard shot rock. The only one you have to worry about is the highest one. It's the only one that's guarding anything.
Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Hard.
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 Just
Spin it
fill
up.
it up. Fill it up. Go, go,
Atta
go.
girl.
Good, Val. Really
Nice.
good. Nice shot. Nice shot. That a girl.
Really
Are you fine?
You like one more?
I
Either
like
that or go here.
Yeah.
She's
No.
going around it, so.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ever going around at this point. Same thing, Steph.
Yeah.
Touch more.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Little tighter.
I didn't give it any extra, though.
Little might have to curl a bit.
Easy. Well line.
Touch deeper.
Jesse, stay close.
Touch deeper.
Okay, line's good.
Similar spot.
Similar.
Yep,
Very
yep,
similar.
Yep, gotta finish hard. Hard.
Easy.
Clean. We can show her this side.
Yep, that's right. Good. Nice, Steph. Good pair.
Saskatchewan sitting the 1, almost corner frozen.
What's the house?
Trying to cover.
Everyone bring.
Leave us something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deuce here is fine. Yeah.
If you really, really had to, if you skinny that guard with a rocket, you might be able to kick that red one out of there, but it's just not worth it. You jam it, they bury another one, score 3.
All right, Kerr. You got it.
So I understand Val Sweeting properly when she said, hey, if they get a deuce, that's good.
Yes, yeah.
Right? She'll roll behind the pile.
Curling's a lot like football. You're up 2 or 3 touchdowns. You don't mind giving them a few first downs. You know, it's when it's close that everything changes.
If you can hold them to the field goal, it's a win.
Yeah.
Yes, hard. Good back it up.
Hard. Yep. Yes.
Hard.
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 Clean.
Skip Stones.
Yep.
Einarson will rip the guard.
There.
Like even is all right, is it not?
Yeah. Yep.
It's the further back you go, the more she's playing a double. Or
This way will curl a little bit. That should be good.
Okay. Yeah, you're okay coming here, right?
Yeah, the wider the better, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Carry okay because it won't curl for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that 14 is close.
What do you think for
14.7.
speed here, guys?
Probably 14.8.
Okay.
T-line, they're just behind, right?
No, above. So she can't.
She's going to hit and roll behind us.
Yeah.
Then, right?
Yeah. But like T-line, just above T-line is fine too.
Yeah.
We're way over there. She's going to be rolling way back out.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yep. Let's go. T-line. H.
We don't want to go too deep because she can have a slash double.
Well, that's a mess.
You're
Hello,
on thin
Kathy.
ice, buddy.
Well, New Brunswick leads at 1-0, but that Yellowstone back edge of the button, that belongs to Quebec, and they've got the last rock.
Well, and on there was the rocks up front, and on Andrea's final one, she was trying to get that red one in the 8-foot and roll in. She ticked the guard, and she actually opened up that whole front path. There really wasn't a shot for Quebec before, but now she has access to the hearts and the potential to.
Quebec's Noémie Véro still looking for win number 1, and New Brunswick really key for them is a win tonight. If they lose it, the best they can do is 3 and 4, and that's not going to get you anything. Coming through. They might even play a little rub if they have to here. They don't need to rub. Look at this. Oh, and sit down,
Very nice.
and that'll be for 2.
She is making more and more every game.
It's amazing, isn't it? Whoa, a little light on Robin's shot. That's another lesson. We talked about it yesterday. That's an over curl besides. If you take more ice, you've virtually made it, and it's a better path. Give yourself some room on those. You don't have to separate them. You could have put that on the button, and there was no double.
Just hit like 7/8.
7/8.
Stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just make sure we're getting in. I don't mind a 10 because then we kill it for sure. Yeah.
Tough to hang around and sit too, though, Vic.
Is that a case of her maybe trying to be just too perfect,
Yep,
Robin? Right?
exactly. We've all done it. It's like, well, let's get it way over there so they don't make a double. Well, they did. They got it way over there. Yep. Yeah, we've all done it. It's lots of curl there too. I think is part of it.
Go for a piece.
Uh-oh.
Really hard.
Better not hit their own here.
Really hard.
Helping it over, Burchard. Wow, she's got enough to push it through and all the way. And it does. Very nice.
Really good sweep.
Still gives the
Sorry, guys.
Saskatchewan a chance for 2.
Sorry, Val. Good weight.
Did it with my finger.
Yeah. It's not forgiving on that side either.
I made sure not to overthrow it.
We're kind of slanted towards the boards.
Yeah.
Everything's going this way.
That's interesting.
Nice win.
I haven't heard that one yet this week. I feel everything is breaking towards the boards.
A little less curl on the wide side, yeah, like this shot, yeah.
Weight's good. Just the clean. Just the clean.
Whoa! Kara!
10.5.
Gotta go, Kara. Go! Whoa! Make the double!
Penny.
Yep!
Plan B, do you make the double, you try to save it.
Hard Val, go, go, go!
Now sit down, and it does in time. And so it will be 2. That gets the crowd back into it. That gets Silvernagle and Saskatchewan back into it. They're down by a couple. Before we go to break, let's update you on Nova Scotia. Team from Halifax, Marianne Arsenault against Team Wildcard and Jennifer Jones out of the St. Vital in Winnipeg. Arsenault's last.
Well, it's a tough shot for 2, already lying shot. Not a lot of room because the front's blocked off, trying to go to the outside and curl in enough to come to a Jones stone at the back of the 4 for the second point.
Arsenault 3 and 2, Jones 4 and 1. And they'll have to settle for that single. Nova Scotia leads it, going to 4. It's Mac the Moose here in Moose Jaw. Saskatchewan with a couple are back into it here as we welcome you back to Moose Jaw on this Tuesday evening in our continuing coverage of the Scotties. 4-2 Manitoba leads it. That steal of 3 really the difference as we go to the 4th. And once again, Manitoba will have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstones. Jesse Hunkin.
Line's good. Toppy! Line's good. Let it work.
Okay, top
Stay
it.
Oh, you look heavy.
T-line.
No, needs to curl. Steph's rock.
It's coming
Steph.
down.
Steph.
Wait.
14-7. Still needs to
Line's
curl.
really
Gotta
good.
get buried. Yeah, gotta get buried. Yep. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Hard, 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 hard. Good weight. 14-7.
Great start here after the deuce for Saskatchewan. 2 perfect guards, a little bit of separation, and right underneath top button.
Close. Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Yep, yep.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Yes. Atta girl.
Nice shot.
Good.
Between Shannon and Stephanie Lawton on the other team, you're going to see a lot of granite flying.
About your second one, I thought it was there. That's okay. It just curled a lot. Yeah, just gotta keep it alive on that side, I think. Maybe because it seems to be touchy. Yeah.
Weight's good.
Line's
4 feet. Weight's good.
Line's
Weight's
good. Halfway.
Easy.
4 feet.
Whoa, you look like you're running pretty good. Line's good.
4 feet.
Kira, stay down.
2.5.
Whoa, get over curl.
2.
2.
That's okay.
Halfway.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa.
Good.
Good. Nice. Like the chase.
Okay. Yeah. You got enough? I have a quarter. You want to peel? Yeah, I don't mind. Can we get double these 2 or? I think we just
Alright,
the straight
afraid to
peel.
roll that
Might
in.
fill it on. It's the only thing.
Yeah,
just straight one.
Think just straight peel.
Great communication again. Shannon wasn't feeling the out-turn come around top. The in-turn might have been easier, but it was over buried.
Clean, clean.
Talking about that out-turn being a little straighter.
Good.
So play the hit, not wrong.
Yeah.
Get a better time.
4 feet here. Yeah, right to her, Steph.
You know, we mentioned that for Stephanie Lawton now, this is a 6th Scotties.
Tight. Okay.
First year last year with Robin Silvernagle throwing the 3rd stone. She was a 4-time champion as a skip.
Yeah.
Feeling more comfortable also in that 3rd position.
Can you freeze it to the face?
And
Yeah, go.
Yep.
they all admit that they relied on her, what to expect, how are we going to do this, what's it going to be like. Last year in Sydney, Nova Scotia. This year she doesn't have to do that. Right? She doesn't have to convey that information, and she can just concentrate on the game and on her game and the team's game.
Yeah, and that has to help your performance. So one less distraction. Little lucky there. That was supposed to be a guard. And they froze it solid, so that Val's not even going to try to get both of them out. She's going to try to hit it dead on.
Weight's good. 10.5. Clean, clean, clean. Yep. Little solid for 10.5.
Yep, hard.
Hard. Whoa, yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
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 Atta girl, beauty.
Really good, Val. That's perfect.
Very nice.
10-3.
Good. Okay, good. Really good. I like the angle. That's good. We offset them.
And leaves it corner frozen.
I don't.
Now, if you really had it figured out, you would have froze it more on this side because now there's no double. Now because of that angle, both of these can be released. Not that that's an error. They were trying to hit it dead on. It was like a 1/4 inch high side, but a little unlucky.
Yeah, this one.
10-5.
Yeah. 10.5. Okay. This
Another update for you, Kathy. The territories against Ontario, and the territories at the moment sitting 1, but chance for 3.
It is for sure. Joanne Rizzo made a really nice hit and roll on her first one behind cover. Rachel drew down to it, and they looked like they were debating about playing a freeze, but they elected to play the hit and jammed, and that is why those 2 other yellow stones can be counters if she's able to get to the nose.
Well, then locks it. It looks like the Saskatchewan stone is the shot rock for the moment, and sits down. And
3 yellow.
3 it is for Ontario to break it open, 5-1.
Boy, that was a confident call there. Those guards were in the way all the way down.
I'm glad we talked about that.
So, and that's something too, you know, we've seen, again, the growth of Rachel Holman, the growth of the team. That shot, the weight choice.
Yes.
Yes, it's thrown on line and you make the hit, but I don't know. Last year, 2 years, you would have seen her just hammer it and then try to sit.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And or maybe not even tried that one because that was tricky. You had to go wide. No, as we mentioned this afternoon, it's like that golfer that's got all the shots. You can hit the high fade, the low draw, the punch shot. They're working on everything, and every time I see them, I'm more impressed.
Yeah, there's a growth in the game. Any team that loses a 4th will be eliminated.
Well, this is you did some
I didn't want to roll
bowling,
and
Vic,
cover.
right?
I guess it's all or nothing.
Well, this is the hit the head pin, half the head pin here.
That's right. Yeah, just don't want to just punch it through, though.
Yeah, that's what I always did, straight through. But I think I think all these go.
Let's nail it. H.
Yeah. Basically, hit the head pin, you get the 7-10 split at the same time.
No! Whoa! 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 No! Sarah! Oh, hard.
Staying with it.
Hard! Hard.
7-0.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Tough one, Struggle City out of here.
What's that?
It's Struggle City over here. I didn't move as much as I expected.
No, me either.
There's pop it a hair.
Even with that other yellow.
Sorry. So it's Struggle City out here.
We also could split.
Where do we come right here?
But it's hard.
And just leave her this for the run.
Yeah. What do you guys like?
Yeah, whatever doesn't leave them a note.
Do we ever just peel that?
Yeah, that's
Or
my
even
other
if we
thought.
like roll it in?
Then we give her a I don't think we need to. My first thought
I
is
don't think
literally
that's
just
there.
right here.
I don't think the triple's there.
Okay. My first thought is just right here. And then make her come around wide. If she
Where
makes
she
that,
does
you've
that.
got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Or
could come
this.
you could come here deeper, full 8.
Well,
As
this-
long as it's wide open.
But I don't want to go too deep where she just sits on top of us in a second shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good. As long as we don't hook ourselves anywhere.
Yeah.
We're good.
Whatever you guys think.
Yeah.
I don't mind full 8 or biting 4 because then it's harder for her
Or
to
else she'll
out
just
count
sit
it.
on us.
Yeah.
and
Like if we're
wide
only
open.
top 12, she's only gonna be full 8.
Good job.
Be close. Yeah. I don't hate peeling that either, Carrie. Like whatever. What are you seeing?
It's still a tough peel. I might get rid of that guy.
True.
What's your goal here? That's the key. You'd love to get 2 at the start of the end. So how can you not give up a steal here? The only rock that concerns me is that one. I heard them say peel. You don't necessarily have to peel it. Just throw a heavy draw. You might be able to kick a bunch in there, and now there's no guards. The problem now is if you come down here and you do something like that, and then you come down like that, then you might be in a bit of trouble. So I heard them say we'd like to keep this wide open. That's smart.
Quebec leading 2-1 as we jump over here fast, and New Brunswick is sitting 1 back 8, so draw for 2.
It is indeed. Andrea chose to ignore the Quebec stone that was biting on her first and went around. She's deep back 8, but the Quebec skip had a little bit too much oomph, went through on her draw, and so any piece of the house that's better than a half a stone is for 2.
2 red?
Perfect there. 3-2. New Brunswick leads it.
She can just, I guess.
like that wide
She's going to have a
intern.
run either way.
I like that wide intern.
Yeah.
What about it?
We can
It's hard
hit and
to
roll.
freeze on that. I don't know.
You could be right here, but
There, it could go there, but
that's pretty tough.
that's a hard shot. Or you just try to bury it like around here.
Or hit and roll off this.
Yeah, you can.
And if you can get it just a quarter tucked, it does curl that way.
Blank in 4 remains 2-1. Nova Scotia leading Jones and Team Wildguard.
Yeah. It's easier to get there.
It's just wherever we go, she has yellow everywhere. But
Yeah, but she's got to make it, right?
I think back 4 is really good. Because then she's
gonna curl this way.
to come off her own.
Yeah.
I heard back 4.
Let's
That makes
go,
some
Robin.
sense.
Check
That
for
rock right in the
times
center
out here.
line's the
weight,
shot
I
that
don't
can
know. We're going out wider,
help
so
carry Einarson. So get behind and way back. Get back 4, back
14 and a
8-ish.
half.
I think closer to 14 to 1-2.
Okay.
Well, I mentioned her draw weight this afternoon was perfect, 100%. She's thrown 4 draws so far, 69%. And the warning was given by Stephanie Lawton. You're going out wider now. To go to the back 4. I'm surprised she doesn't want to make something go away.
Yeah, that's true. You could make a double and give up 2 or 3, and it's a long way to go yet. This is kind of all or nothing.
Yeah, this could be.
Where is it? Backing. Yes, if you have knee backing, yes.
Yes.
You gotta go. Yes. Yes.
Going to take a little rub and roll inside. No. And all the way back. That was
Sorry, I didn't know where
miscommunication.
it was, so.
Yeah, you heard her say, I didn't know where that was.
No communication.
Tough one, Rob.
Sorry,
Yeah, I didn't know it was heavy.
I wasn't sure enough to.
Communication is not good.
Pardon?
Communication is not good.
No. It's there isn't telling me where it is.
Like, it's heavy. We make a little tick, it's perfect.
Yeah, if you take a little tick, as she says, on that stone on the right-hand side in the front of the tee line, and then maybe you'll splash over and get to the 4-foot. Now this is a draw for 5.
Okay. Less weight. We can go. Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it for line.
Can't hurt it.
All you lines good.
Can't hurt it, guys.
Can't hurt it. Top
Can't hurt it.
This is
Line real good.
Where?
get there, and
Easy, Shannon. It's really
this will be a crowd killer.
You're gonna rub the corner of this.
Yeah,
It's
we're
fine.
top
Maybe.
14. She's fine. She's T-line.
And there it is. Count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Manitoba.
Really good weight there.
Well, they're sitting there. We know they're there, but not making much noise. The crowd here at Mosaic Place, the majority of whom, of course, are cheering for Saskatchewan. But they've seen Manitoba steal 3 and now score a 5, and so it is 9-2. Manitoba leading as we go to the 5th. And the point of discussion for us during the break was that, exactly as they said, that lack of communication. You would think somebody would have said heavy, but there was nothing.
Right. I think what really happened, it was a team effort and not doing it properly. Stephanie, rightly so, said, we've never been this wide. I think it's going to be a little bit slower out here. Then I think the thrower, in this case Robin, and the 2 brushers had it in their mind it was going to die. So Robin whipped it down there. Then 3/4 of the way down, nobody said anything, thinking it still might die. But at that point, it had curled into the good stuff. And they could have obviously played the tick. It's amazing how you can get in your own way. It happens all the time.
Through's not a bad option.
Maybe just through
Like
it.
a tick or through. I think you just go through.
Yeah.
I don't like that tick. It's hard to tick because you might just send it behind.
Yeah.
I just throw it through.
Keep
Yeah.
it easy.
So
Okay, I can take it, Val, so you can get ready to throw.
in the past, we've seen 5 rock rule
I need lots of time.
is an advantage. It's designed to keep the games closer. It's designed to help the team that's trailing
Yes.
get back into it. At this point in time, yeah, right like that. Manitoba is probably best to throw it away.
I think that's a wonderful move, a really good strategy pointer for a new skip. How many rocks, yellow rocks, you need in there when you're up 9? None, really. All you did with the first 1 or 2 was to stop the play to the corner guards. You're trying to force Saskatchewan to play down the middle for a while. Once they've got one there, what can they do now? Wherever they drop that 3rd yellow rock, it's probably helping Saskatchewan. So make it go away. Good call.
Back 8, back 12, back 8.
Wall line.
Back 8. Maybe back
Line's
12.
close, Steph. You might have to go. Yep.
I can't yet.
Okay, then don't.
You can go now.
Yep, right back, right back. Right back, right back, right back, right back. It's good. 14-4.
Double switch. Yeah. Sorry, I was even just out. Take care.
Rip it out.
Yeah, I think that's better. Grab a hair. What am I throwing, Carrie? What weight?
What?
Feel?
Oh, feel.
Okay, yeah. Then I need less. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, let's do it.
Distracting me. It's like you're distracting me.
Now, there's nothing finesse now about the game for Manitoba, isn't it? It's just all brute strength. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, and try not to overthrow. Many times when you're up this much, you get in a bit of a habit of throwing 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, and it gets to the point it's like you're swinging too hard with the driver. You can make some errors too. Just people laugh when I say normal peel, but whatever your peel weight is, keep it there. Don't try to outdo it.
Yeah, don't throw it outside your own strength, right? And just.
Play the freeze now.
We're tapping.
Yeah, we're crashing on the side. Okay.
Crash, they do. It's not unlike those golfers who play with Tiger Woods or Dustin Johnson, and they see him hit at 300 now or 350, and they want to match him and they can't. All right, update for you. Territories in Ontario, and again Ontario with some pressure, sitting at 2 at the back. Double for 2?
Absolutely it is. Joanne Rizzo made a nice shot facing 2 Ontario stones, kept her shooter on top of Rachel's, who then tried a big weight cross house double. She actually moved the red stone, but didn't quite get it out. So nose hit, just off nose for 2.
Joanne Rizzo. And gets them 2. And speaking of golf, her son, Michael, is in his senior year at Boise State. He's there on a golf scholarship.
Oh, must be very good.
Yeah, very good golfer in Ontario. And doesn't think he'll turn pro. It takes an awful lot of money and isn't up for, I think, the grind of the tour.
Oh, so many good players.
What was Jess's last time?
It was really close to this.
No, time.
I don't know. Something.
It didn't feel lightning, but it didn't feel slow.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like a 15-2 for probably top 6.
Yeah. Line's good. Yep. Gotta go. Okay, line's good.
Top 8. Lines are all good. Keep on it.
Easy. We gotta go wait. Okay, line's still good. Yeah, gotta hold it. Yeah. Yep, it's going now hard.
Tapping your hair.
Hard, hard, hard. Chew it.
We're not
right to the corner. Right to the corner.
Hard,
Hard,
go.
Yep, yep.
We're tapping.
Good. 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 15-6. Huh? 15-6.
What do you like? Kind of liking the guard on the middle, but we're 2.
Just the way those are lined up. There's actually a triple, so Manitoba's got to be careful here. If they guard it, they might be guarding that red one.
It's really steep. It's like really here. Thin? Yeah. Yeah, but even though that leaves 2 in the house for them. Hey.
I think they can nose it, make the triple.
Cross it. Can we pick it or?
I think it goes naturally into
What's
the purple
that?
one.
Yeah, if we miss.
You want to come here?
Yeah. Go take a look. Yeah.
I think it's
I don't really love that.
I just think
Like, I know this looks scary, but I didn't know if we could, if we touch the yellow at all, it probably jams.
Yeah.
Because I have here, so.
Yeah, it's like if we take here and throw peel.
Don't have to throw peel.
I'm scared if we just rub that and then they have a...
Yeah, like there's just a lot in play. Like I worry about guarding and then do they have this?
Yeah.
And then we're guarding them. So.
Which should leave me a double back.
Yeah. I just don't want to do something that'll help them.
Yeah.
I don't know, like do we...
Like this full top 12 here?
Or right here?
Yeah, or like even offset it like right on the center line.
Yeah, and if she kicks that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let you guys
I think
decide.
so.
Maybe.
What are you thinking?
I don't know where to go.
I think what Sharon said is okay, just because then they're forced to make that double in the middle, but they'll only be third shot.
If Val can get to the inside of that red one, get rid of the red one. That's the way to go. I know they're afraid of it jamming, but even if it jams, it's way out in the open. They throw a straight guard. Team Saskatchewan hits it dead on. They're going to be buried around the guard that Val Sweeting's throwing.
Okay, just tight. Might have to go back.
Okay, yeah, if you have to.
Val Sweeting. We play third stones.
Line's good. You're in a good pass, running.
Yep, he's coming down.
Keep 1 foot weight right now.
Pass it, curl.
Right
Full
here. Line's
Yeah,
really
get it
good.
in. That's the key.
Oh.
Really close.
It has to
No,
curl
guys.
still.
No.
It's full 8.
Yep.
Oh.
Biting 4.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
That just slid really well.
Okay.
It's okay, though. Now there's still 3 to get rid of.
Yeah, well, it takes that triple away, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Is that what I need to make it?
Should be enough to get it going.
Okay.
9.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it. Even 9, Steph. I don't mind.
Okay. Let's make sure we stick around.
Yeah.
It's big! It's big!
Whoa.
It's big!
Whoa.
Too
close.
big!
Watch it roll. Roll it.
And where did that spill? Right underneath?
Pretty good.
Close.
There is the corner out in front, and it shows itself a little bit in the wide out turn side.
So close. Yeah, because I think it might
I was.
Yeah,
I think we just play up late and get rid of it. Sticking there is doing nothing.
I think there's room to get to the nose there and get back in and sit 2. That would be ideal. Pretty long guard.
Yeah, I thought it was going to
Although
finish a little bit
she
harder.
does get the roll in, we should have the triple.
Yeah.
I think we have to play it on this. They do have to play it on this one. And that might even push both of them behind the net.
Yeah.
Right on the nose, Carrie.
Carrie Einarson first skip stone.
Yep.
Solid first half for her.
Keep a broom on it.
Brianne. Yes.
It's good.
For no.
So Nova Scotia leading 2-1, and they've got one right on the pin. And so that's what's facing Team Wildcard and Jennifer Jones.
Well, and that stone just made by Marianne Arsenault with a hit and roll underneath after Jennifer was trying to draw to lie 2. She had great weight, but it didn't curl. It was open. And so now this is the red onto the yellow onto their own to try to redirect it onto the red that is shot.
Well.
Raise.
Wish.
It's got a curl.
Don McHugh.
Okay, good try.
And it will not. And there it is. That one right there. And Nova Scotia will pick up a steal of 1 in 5. They'll go to the break up 3-1. Big game for both. Wild card could clinch a spot with a win, and Nova Scotia could take a big step towards a spot in the championship round.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still move a little bit.
That's right.
Let's nail it.
Angle raise, which is the easy part. Try to get some separation here.
Wow, look at that. 95% for her last game, 47 today or this evening. Robin Silvernagle.
Very nice.
There we go, and leaves it in behind, and 2. Look at that. Look at that. It is sucked in there.
Nice shot. Best you could do.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Left her the double, but whatever.
Yeah, well, you're always going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to leave a double, but it's not an easy double.
All right, okay. You got it.
Throw it hard.
New Brunswick up 3-2 and sitting 1, 2, and 3.
And a lot of hits in this end, just no rolls, including Andrea and Noemi is on her first trying to roll under, and they just left them all across. So this is not a nose hit. That's not good enough. She needs to hit and roll in order to score.
Noemi Veron. And will miss everything, steal 2 more. Oh, how nice is that? To come across, push it out the side, and avoid the jam.
Falcon said, I don't think we've got it. Just curl. Remember, that's the swing here of the 2 turns.
Yeah.
Just throw it clean.
Like as Pete said, it's like you miss the double 100% of the time, but you don't hit the first stroke.
Yes.
So drawing against a couple.
Line's good. Yeah. 4 foot, full 4.
Tracking a bit, running a bit.
Yeah, starting a little bit. Line's starting to come now. Yep. Not going too hard though. There it goes. There it goes. Full 4 foot. T-line, guys. T-line. T-line. It's good. Nice throw.
To the pin for a single in 5. But what a first half for Manitoba. They lead it 9-3.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Well, this was a game, of course, we were really looking forward to, but it was really changed with that steal of 3 in the second, and then 5 by Manitoba as we check the numbers after 5. And it is a struggling Robin Silvernagle now at just 58% overall, throwing the skip stones for Saskatchewan. 3 stolen points. A game that has been dominated by Manitoba right from end number 1, leading it 9-3. Well, this week, Curling Canada awarded the Joan Mead Builders Award to Deanna Rindell. This is in honor of the late CBC curling producer Joan Mead. Rindell passed away last November at the age of 56. Deanna and her husband Brian instrumental in so much curling in the province, including the 2019 New Holland Canadian Juniors in Prince Albert. Her daughter Peyton, son Preston along for the award ceremony. She was also one of Canada's top umpires, umpiring in 8 national and 6 international championships. And many of the umpires here working these Scotties were there to congratulate Brian, daughter Peyton, and son Preston, Deanna Rindell.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. By Sponge Towels, nothing absorbs like it. And by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
My favorite Scotties memory would be the Vic Router montage that he did the first year that I was here in 2016.
Manitoba's Carrie Einarson received her first necklace this year, and while she was honored to receive it, she already has 2 other necklaces that mean a lot more. The first was a gift from her grandmother. You see, as a junior, she had lent it to Carrie to wear as a source of good luck. And shortly before she passed away a few years back, Grandma gave it to Carrie, gave that pendant for keeps, and it rarely now leaves her neck. The other necklace serves as inspiration too. It contains a picture of Carrie with her older brother Kyle. She was just 19 when her brother passed away tragically in a snowmobiling accident. Carrie and Kyle had spent so many days together as kids on the curling ice, and because of that pendant, they still do.
That is really memorable, and I have it still on my PVR and my watch.
Well, that's very nice of you, and we're so glad that we are part of your memories. As we welcome you back here on this Tuesday evening, Manitoba trying to lock up a spot as Saskatchewan is in that championship round with a win. Both teams at 4-1. And we go to 6, and Manitoba leads it by 6, and they do have last drop. They have the Hammer playing the Yellowstones.
1.5.
Okay, you got it.
Thanks.
Weight's pretty good.
Kara Teveno.
Easy.
Be sure here.
Easy. 1, 2. Line's good. Coming down a bit. Okay, line's good.
Easy, curl.
Curl a bit. Curl a bit. Curl it,
Easy,
Steph. Curl it. Curl it.
Weight's
Curl.
real good.
Curl. Curl. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good.
Good. Good spot.
So it shouldn't get
Steph.
that curl.
Should be really close to the same ice, yeah.
Yep. Couple feet left. Similar. Just through.
Close. Yep.
You don't get the top one, you might get the closer one.
Whoa. 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 Yep. Whoa.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good. 13-4.
Yeah, speed is nice. Comes back nice.
Yep. Let's go, Steph. You got her.
Stephanie Schmidt has come into the game.
Halfway tight.
Needs to curl.
Can we come around that? It's
Yep.
so
Yep. Yeah, you
Is
can
it
come
top
around. It's going sideways now. Can you tap it?
Yep, try to.
Yep. Split them off. Make them side by side. Side by side. It's okay.
Stephanie Schmidt in a second appearance, actually, at the Scotties. Played with Stephanie Lawton back in 2015. So comes in now for Jesse Hunkin.
Steph's a great curler. She curls at our club at the Highland in Regina. Plays on a lot of different teams. It's just a bit deep there, which is so understandable with such a good surface to slide on.
Should fall here.
Okay.
Atta girl.
Good.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. You got it, girl.
Yeah, let's go, Steph. Similar.
4 feet.
Same
Well,
way.
then let it curl.
4 feet.
Let it work.
5-3, Ontario leading the territories. Oh, look
4
at that
feet.
one up there in the top, that little
Not quite.
outside biter.
An opportunity to bring that into play. Vic, Joanne Rizzo had an opportunity on her first to hit and lie to maybe get to a force, but she rolled out. And so this means that this nose hit or anywhere, as long as it doesn't roll out, is 2.
Whoa, whoa, just clean. We're on the line, we're okay.
No, just Joe, clean it.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep. Clean.
You're good. Clean.
Yep. 2 yellow.
To extend the lead.
Nice shot.
Good call. Moving it over a little?
Did she give me more ice?
No, less.
Oh, okay.
I think speed will be okay though, Steph.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Okay, just pass that other one for sure.
Stephanie Lawton.
Lob up another one here.
Oh, that's enough.
Halfway!
That's enough, Kara.
Tight!
Line
We're might be top 12 there. Easy.
Look hot. Pretty close. Pretty tight. Slipping in. Yeah. Okay. 15-1. Okay. What did she get on that?
Okay. Yeah. Or even behind the corner. 10.
Through fence.
Okay.
Val Sweeting.
10.
Again, it comes back to what we said in the previous end. If you're Manitoba, just keep it clean. You don't need stones in play, right?
Yeah, exactly. So Val was thinking about staying, but
9-4.
that's probably Robin Silvernagle's only hope is to go around that rock. So rolling out's not wrong.
Tuck it around and then have a better guard.
Wherever you like. Make her look at
That
two
guard usable,
later,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Try a guard here. Okay.
What would you prefer to, from a strategic standpoint? Do you want to put one load up the wings or put one up in the middle?
They're hoping against hope, I think, that this peel's going to be missed. So if the peel's made, then you go around the corner guard. You peel the corner guard, you draw and sit two, and at least Manitoba's looking at 2 opposition rocks. That's about all you can hope for, really, unless this is hit dead on.
All right, so why wouldn't you do it a stone earlier going to the wings?
You can. I think that's what the debate was. You can. You go around now, they peel the guard.
Now you lob one in.
Yep.
They'll probably peel and you lob another one in.
Yep.
Is that right? And,
yeah. They'll probably stay on the second last rock, and then you'd hit it and stay. Yeah. Right. It's just personal preference. Neither call's wrong.
Seen it. Yep. Seen it. Yep. Easy. Easy. Sit. Good try, Val. Okay. Nice throw. Thanks.
You're trying to do the safe way and maybe catch on the corner. Here comes the player on the corner.
I really didn't want it if we had to.
Are you noticing the curl the same?
This one maybe not quite as crazy, but okay. Just get it buried.
Yeah, sink it right behind.
Okay,
Doesn't
let
matter
us
where it
know.
is. Just
Speed will be nice here though.
like that 15 again, 14-8.
Yeah, 15. Okay.
Line's good. You have room.
Room.
T-line, back 4.
Okay.
Room right now. Back
Robin
4.
Silvernagle, last Saskatchewan champion.
Gotta move.
Is Amber Holland in 2011, and Amber from here in Moose Jaw. She went to Moose Jaw Peacock Collegiate, and her longtime coach, who we've seen walking around the concourse, Merv Fonger. He's also from here, and he's in the Moose Jaw Sports Hall of Fame. Actually,
talking the same day you were. Then, Merv still does a tremendous amount of coaching for the Curl Sask and all the teams, and he's a great resource for all the teams.
This might run a little longer. Mine weren't curling a lot here.
Yeah. Again, like a 15?
Yeah, same as it's been here.
Okay.
Same as normal wing speed, yeah.
Okay.
Just let us know if it's running.
Okay. Yeah, and then we'll ease up. Okay, you got it. Let's make a good one.
every athlete has it, and you just saw it there. She just sat, and there was that moment where she just got into focus, and it, you see the shot before you throw it.
The visualization clicking in.
It's not quite
Needs to
coming
slow down. The line's going to be great if it stops in time.
That's okay.
Whoa!
Back 8.
Just let it stop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering if it was going to come down, but...
Okay.
Good.
Good shot.
It's a heavy kick there.
She got a 15, but yeah.
Not sure I'd freeze in this situation. I think just a soft tap and sit two buried. You don't want to steal one, you want to steal two, the way the score is.
Okay. Hers was a 14.
Oh, shot rock belongs to Team Wildcard, sitting center line, top 8, and the final stone coming from Jennifer Jones.
And that is her first shot she buried after Marianne hit and rolled out on an open stone. And on her second one, Marianne hit and rolled just a little bit too far. It's the stone that is second shot. So for Jennifer, full 8 will do for 2.
A win will put Wildcard and Jones into the championship round.
Nice, Jen. Nice, Jen. Nice speed. 2.
And 2 it is to tie.
Hit for 2.
One of those nights for Robin.
Yeah. Sorry, Rob. Nice weight. Hers they didn't sweep. I like hack for weight, but I like there. Just because it's so deep.
Yeah.
Even like a 10-5.
If she doesn't throw it back, it should run nice. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
You guys like hack?
Yeah, or bump. Yeah. Looks good.
Just hack weight, take that red one up top out of play. Make sure you kill the one. If you score one, great. It's there for 2.
Final stone right now. Saskatchewan has a stolen point in their pocket.
You gotta go hard, not to give up 2. Hard.
There. One guy.
You're getting it.
One coming across. Bang. And hang around on the edge.
Hard.
And looks like it's 2.
One red.
There's one at the top there.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
I think the red's a hair closer.
You may be right.
Sure.
Just really overthrew that.
A little bit before you started
Yeah,
sleeping.
asked for a board there.
And then I stopped.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Yeah.
One red?
One red, it is. Wow, steal of 1.
One red.
So, chipping away. 9-4, Manitoba.
Sorry. Okay, 10-8.
Manitoba continues to lead at 9-4, and with that score, we're going to go to the other side of Mosaic Place from sheet A to sheet D, and we're going to focus attention now on Nova Scotia against Team Wildcard, and that's Jennifer Jones, the Nova Scotia champions, with last rock here in the 7th of a 3-3 tie. Nova Scotia out of the Mayflower Curling Club in Halifax, skipped by Marianne Arsenault, with Emma Logan, Jen Baxter throwing right now, and Christina Black. And Team Wildcard out of the St. Vital Curling Club with Jennifer Jones, Dawn McEwen, Jocelyn Peterman, and Caitlin Laws.
Well, the one thing I would say about this game and watching it for updates is it is the Team Jones that is, as a unit, playing better, if you will, making more shots, putting more trouble in Nova Scotia's pocket, but it has been some spectacular shots by Marianne Arsenault, some wonderful draws, a great hit and roll that we talked about last, and that has really kept this game very tight.
Nova Scotia said, as mentioned, with the last rock, and so they are sitting 1, center line, back edge of the 4, covered by a couple of stones in front.
Wait for speed. Wait if you can. Room. No line.
A little deep with back 4 that Jocelyn can nuzzle up to here.
Hard, Dawn.
Okay, Ro. We're back 4. Gotta go. Can't bounce, can't bounce, can't bounce, can't bounce. Okay. Okay, Dawn. Good.
So once again, here are the pool standings coming into the evening, and it is interesting to note that both tables are exactly the same in terms of their numbers. Manitoba playing Saskatchewan, one of those, the winner will grab a spot in the championship pool. The other side, Ontario and Team Wildcard Jones. They're playing on different sheets. A win tonight would put them through. You know, if you're Nova Scotia at 3-2, you desperately like to avoid a third loss. It wouldn't eliminate you, but anybody who does fall to 4 losses, we know is out.
Oh boy.
Enforced error there.
Yeah, work, come around. That was really hard to do, no?
I like this better.
Let's update New Brunswick and Quebec. What, 1? Is it New Brunswick sitting the 1?
It is, and Andrea Crawford trying to guard on her final stone and her first stone, but it over curled. So for Noemi, she can get to the outside and run it back and remove that lonely New Brunswick stone. There's lots to be gained.
Noemi Verreau, get it by, angle it back. Oh, how do you like that? Yeah, that's a reason to smile. That's great. For 4 to take the lead.
You gotta go, John. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go, go, go. That worked. Good. Whew. Good. That's just a hard shot to do because it's so straight there.
Yellow, red, yellow.
Okay. What?
Time to bail. You can't make that yellow double without taking out your back one
On
and
the
leaving one.
nose or? Pretty much. Hair high side.
Okay, try and get my shooter to move somewhere.
Move.
No, 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 no.
No. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Think we want to guard this red.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Yeah. Halfway.
Halfway.
Okay, be patient with the line.
Yeah.
Jones sitting the 1. Back 4, almost corner frozen.
Get a room. Line
feet.
decent.
Just easy.
Blue light.
Halfway only.
Halfway
Easy.
fine. High's fine. Needs to sit. Clean it, Joss. Clean it, Joss. 4 feet.
Oh.
We're really
No,
tight.
no,
We're
then
getting
off,
tight.
off.
Can't be that tight. Okay, good try, Caitlin. Good. Okay, good.
I guess the yellowing could go badly for us.
Straight back on the yellow, get the red to come right towards the camera angle and stick on that yellow top 8 would be a really good result.
Christina Black
Close. Yep.
trying to make some stones go away. Make some noise.
Okay.
Boy, and now she pushes another one in. Still leaves the shot rock covered.
And guards the right hand yellow.
Just like that much off the center line, and then it just goes.
Okay.
Nova Scotia's got some work to do if Marianne's going to make her last one.
Just got to figure out how to give up no more than 1.
Yeah.
You can.
I'm thinking similar.
Yeah.
Similar to his intern I threw, hey? We have to move above the tees, but we need to get it buried. I don't want to leave her a double to pick it out. So, 14-8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this.
I don't know how she does it, Vic. 56%.
Not heavy.
Yeah.
Wait on
She's right in the game. We watched it the other night against BC. They struggled, found a way to win.
Then picked up the steal of the win against PEI.
Yeah, that's right.
That was last evening.
Top 12. Oh, then. Yeah. Can you bounce?
It's not good either.
Top button, yeah.
Sit right there.
Still think that rock's a bit slow.
Me too, for sure.
There's a bit of room here, but it's not just getting the weight right for Nova Scotia. It's sneaking by those guards pretty tight to be able to get to shot rock.
Thank you.
It's a great chance when it looked like she said, let's prevent them. Both skips are struggling. Let's just try to hold them to a steal of one. Well, here she has a chance now to get a point, if not more.
Well,
At least solidify, not a steal.
Easy.
If you make this.
Easy.
Needs a curl. Whoa.
You got water.
Whoa.
Oh boy, what do you see there? Sitting one for sure is Ontario.
Ontario is, and they're playing this shot to try to bring that red one that's back there into play. Really tough with Rachel's final stone hitting and rolling where it is. Joanne has to hit all that she can see of that third shot stone, make the double and roll to get two.
Hard.
You know, stuffed it, moves it back, and two it is. Steal of two for Ontario. Meanwhile, Nova Scotia just, I don't know, again, get out into a new path. Think there's more pebble and just overthrow it. Is that what it was?
Yeah, and you wonder, they gave Mariana time there, and you wonder if they based it off the previous rock, which could be a slow rock from Jennifer Jones. I'm guessing too, down a little wider. It's a bit quicker here, so see what happens with Jennifer's. Can't be deep. Anything light there, they're basically got to steal. Yeah, see, a little better path out here. This could be deep.
If you're deep, go deep. Where?
Back.
Whoa!
Back four.
Okay, get it out of the forefoot. Yes.
Yeah, go.
Hard, Joss. Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
You don't want to leave a double, right?
No.
And then they go back.
That's a mistake, because I don't know what Nova Scotia has on the right-hand side. So if that was just over the hog line somewhere, it's probably a steal.
Yeah. Just wondering if we want to give them one.
No, I like scoring.
Okay.
Take enough ice here, stay in the good stuff. So the exact same shot you just did, a little lighter.
But they're trading mistakes.
Okay, sorry.
Unusual too for these two veterans. When they do miss, they usually miss it the exact right way. Must be a little patchy and tighter where it slowed down where Jennifer missed.
Wow, 36%. But forget the numbers here, or forget those numbers, and focus in on the number of one. Drawing for a single.
Okay, here it goes.
Line's good.
Line's good now.
Still good curl. Curl.
Jen Baxter closer to the stone. Emma Logan, Marianne's niece out in front. Oh, you got a little bit more. Come on, more.
Nice try.
And they'll leave it up short. One yellow it is. So after all that, Jones picks up the steal of one. Steals her way into the lead. Sliding right along with Dawn McEwen as she throws lead stones for Team Jones, Team Wildcard here this year's Scotties.
Go.
Steal of one puts Jones ahead 4-3. Once again, it will be Nova Scotia that does have last rock. They have the hammer playing the red stones. Update for you, Quebec. After they scored 4 to take the lead, final stone on the way, New Brunswick and Andrea Cross.
And an opportunity to get two back. Quebec not able to roll underneath on their final stone. This is an open hit and stick for two.
Got by. And there they are, sitting around the edge of the 8.
2 red.
It's trying.
Yeah.
Out of my hand, like I just saw that going. Good sweep, Kate.
5.5.
I didn't think we were ever going to save it.
All right. I really thought that was for sure in. Yeah.
Jocelyn Peterman.
Can't hit the corner. It's in the pre-guard zone. Throw up a center. Should be some fireworks this end. Nova Scotia would love to score here for sure. Preferably a crooked number.
Hard, guys. Hard for speed.
I don't think
hard. Keep
Jones would be
going,
afraid
never
to try
off.
to steal here either.
Never off. Go. Okay.
Oh, Saskatchewan has picked up another single. It's a steal of 1, so they're within 4, going to 8. With that steal of 3 back in 2, and then the 5 spot put on the board. That's the difference.
Top 12. Should be close. Yep. Keep your head up, Adam. Where?
Jen Baxter throwing second stones.
Yep.
Let's see if it's getting a little slower here down this. That's not sliding as far as they thought.
They're just tight. Yeah.
Kathy mentioned to us in the break, Vic, that there's a real cold draft all through the building all of a sudden, and that can definitely change the ice conditions. That can drive any moisture. Not that there's much around here, but down on the ice, it can definitely change. It gets the air temperature gets cold right down on the ice. Keep an eye on it.
Sweep for speed. Full court. Wait if you can.
Wait.
No, you're going to be fine. Sweep for speed. Needs finish. You're on this guard yet.
Wait.
Yeah, you can go. Sweep for speed.
No, we don't need to go.
Oh, okay.
We're all there.
Above the tee. Above the tee.
There.
Above the tee. Okay, Joss.
No.
Good.
It just curled nicely.
Well, it's Canada's #1 trade deadline show, and it comes your way next Monday as James Duthie, Bob McKenzie, Darren Drager, Pierre Lebrun bring you every story, every trade, every angle, every platform. You tune in all day, Trade Center. It begins next Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern, only on TSN. Many of the general managers have already been busy.
Gotta go.
Hard!
Busy time of the year in the NHL as teams set themselves up for a run at the playoffs or start selling off, thinking they might build and get something for the future.
I think you want to go right on it. See, up here is probably okay. Yeah.
I'd love to have kicked that yellow farther back. It's a great attempt, mind you.
This one might slide pretty good.
Line's decent. Sweep for the 8 foot.
Just 8 foot.
Bit of room.
Room, let it work if you can.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Full 8.
Gotta go. Top 12? I don't know.
Hard, guys.
Just 12 foot.
Hard.
Hard. You got it. Drag
Hard
it.
on the curl. Hard.
Hard. Keep going.
Hard.
Wow, really terrific scrub.
Okay.
That tied a bit too.
Fine. We have to like double peel though. Can I double peel?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we talked earlier because our initial game, our first game, we started with, it was on sheet A. So we were playing now on both outside sheets. And we did say that, you know, there is this thought that the air comes down and affects the sheets from the crowd. Maybe those half sheets closest to the boards are a little different.
Well, it's funny you'd say that because there were 3 draws missed in a row. Look at this. Can they hold that red one?
Hey, if it comes back, no, but look at that center line is wide open now.
You know, I would say Jennifer and
That's good.
Marianne are 2 of the better drawers in this
Yeah,
field.
I thought I might be able
They
to
missed
hit
badly
all 3.
4 times up against the crowd side last end.
But you see, there is, mentioned earlier too, see the glass? So there is a bit of glass that they've left up from the Warriors, the Western Hockey League team. So that may help, you know, the hair from prevent it from coming down on the ice.
This doesn't really do us a
But
whole
that
lot,
half,
so.
as you looked at it there, the left half, there is something different about it.
And then she freeze taps and we're
in trouble. Do you ever just like draw? I don't know.
Or to pick it out. Guard.
And
Then
they just
draw
draw
here. Just throw the guard.
Okay, tight.
Yeah, I think so. Like that?
It's a crazy situation.
what I
You'd
like
like to hit and roll left, but you can't. You'll jam it. You can hit and roll right, but you'll be behind the tee line and the guard, which helps Nova Scotia.
And hope that we have a double.
You peel it, you've
Almost
lost
no matter where I
a
put this,
chance
you
to
can
force. So they're going to throw the guard up.
I just
And that has consequences too if you don't guard it properly. Nova Scotia will tap that back.
Yeah, I think we want to be quite tight. Split center, basically.
Really tight.
Split center. Sleeper tight. Make sure you're tight. You gotta be tight. For everything. Hard for everything.
Both of them trying to scratch it over.
Hard for
Get in the middle.
everything, guys. Faster.
Peterman close to the stone, McEwen out in front, trying to get that leading edge of the stone, the curling side, as it were.
Hard.
And they'll get it over.
There's room now.
Shot rock is the yellow stone, back edge of the button.
Probably just tap it.
Try.
Just tap ours up.
Yeah.
Just
Like a
even get
4?
shot rock as an accomplishment here. You can't throw a lot of weight at this. You won't be able to get to the nose. Just
What kind of
pretend
weight?
you're drawing the button. Brush it vigorously by the guard.
Just back 8 though, right? It just looks like a little bit. Not enough ice, but
Marianne's right on this one.
this side's straighter.
That 4 extra feet of weight, they don't curl.
But you're just trying to push the red stone past. Is
Yes.
that correct?
And what they were worried about is it looked like not enough ice.
Okay.
Wait,
Now it could be slowing down. It might curl a little more too.
back 4. Hard. Yeah. Hard.
Jen Baxter.
Roll it in. Roll it in.
Get it by. No, and now you're directing traffic, and Emma Logan will try to take it over, open up that center line. Update for you, Ontario up by 6 on the territories and applying more pressure. Joanne Rizzo's last.
Well, Joanne had the opportunity to split the house on her first went deep. That's that red stone that was at the back. And so for Rachel, she hit and stuck. This is a nose hit for the single.
Down. Yep. So hard. Really hard. Really hard.
Trying to hold it for her there. Well done. So picks up a single.
Two, they say. It appears that the yellow at the top was shot but over the back, but apparently not.
No, there you go.
Good luck.
And it'll be handshakes, a win for Ontario. 9-5 the final, and so Rachel Holman and Ontario become the first team to qualify for the championship round.
Good game, guys. Big game. Nice day.
Yeah. Okay.
And with the 4th loss, the territories and Kerry Galusha
Gotta go. Hard then.
cannot qualify.
Gotta sit. Halfway.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Clean.
Losing their 4th.
It's not
Clean.
hurting anything.
Sit. Okay.
I don't know whether Jennifer changed rocks. We talked about it slowing down, but she was woefully light last end, which is her first one.
Yeah, and just bump it up.
Yeah.
Bump this back to there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Basically the same way you just did.
Yeah, just back 8. Curls nicer on this turn.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I do. For just back here.
Yeah. Little tap tap.
Okay. Kind of wait.
Back 8-ish.
Okay.
completely buried, but there's the guard's pretty long. Dead on to be perfect.
Enough room?
I think so.
All right, let's go over to the game we began with. Saskatchewan has just stolen the last 2 ends to make it a 4-point game, and they are sitting 1-2. Final rock on the way for Manitoba, and their skip, Carrie Einarson.
Now, Robbins went around on her very first one, went deep in the house. Carrie tried to follow her, wasn't buried, and a lovely soft shot by Robin to hit and roll under to lie 2. And so Carrie is drawing with, wow, sort of hackish weight just to come down to the face and try to score the single.
Oh, more problems there for Marianne Arsenault. She can't get through.
Good pick.
Wild card still sitting to 1. Boy, they got to hold this up now. Hold it for the curl. Oh, and good job to tap it back enough. 1 it is. So Manitoba extends their lead up by 5. The winner there will become a qualifier for the championship round.
Hit something partway down Marianne's and just lost its speed.
Probably don't want it super tight. Yeah, halfway. I think I'll throw that same weight, and I think that's pretty good here. Yeah.
Jennifer gave her 2 chances last end and 1 this end. It was an unfortunate pick. So just guard the hole. I don't think you can. You might be able to make it with the out turn.
Line's better.
Line's good. Just clean.
4 feet.
Easy.
Clean. It needs to work.
Whoa.
Halfway.
Needs
4
to
feet.
curl. Line's okay.
Line's good. Halfway.
Just
Caitlin.
clean.
Line's
Jennifer
good.
Jones in her last.
Just keep a broom down.
A little higher than
That's
halfway.
okay. Just clean.
Line's
Doesn't have to
good.
curl. Just clean.
And then plugging whatever hole is available.
Good judge. Yeah.
Anything on the out turn side?
I think you could make it for 1. I think you could just throw a heavy draw
and just touch it up,
which is not far off making it for 2.
Oh, you wouldn't even. This is not to bump up. This is to actually draw the lid.
Yeah.
Like, what weight do you want to throw?
Thinking board.
But it's hard to
Just
stick
for
it. You could do it that way. Really hard to stick it. I thought you might be able to
10,
throw a
10 and a half,
soft
like-
weight
Yeah,
here.
I'm just wondering
Just
for the
come down
line.
enough
Yeah.
to tap that a couple of inches.
Anything more
It'll
than
definitely
board
curl
won't
with
go
draw
with
weight.
Yeah.
Get your 1 anyways.
Well, they haven't looked at it. Or
No.
if they have, they've shaken it off quickly.
And as you know, Beck, you know how much it curls hogline in
Right.
with a draw, so there's no reason why it wouldn't curl. It only has to curl a good foot. Optically, it's not there, but I think it's there. This is tough.
Yeah, it sure looks the out turn is there from that angle, doesn't it?
Again, not with any weight, but
Yeah.
scoring 1's better than a steal. This is here for potentially for 2 if you hit dead perfect.
Final stone right now it is Team Wildcard. Jennifer Jones sitting 1. Back edge of the button. Baxter on the brush. Black on the call. Close. Is it close? Oh, it's better than close. It's brilliant for 2.
How good is that?
It reminded me of Picto. It was like our shot against. It was like our shot against Picto. Yeah.
Jennifer Jones must think somebody just reached in the pocket and had it picked. 5-4 Nova Scotia. Wonderful shot. The angle raised to pick up 2, and that puts Nova Scotia in front as we go to the 9th, 5-4.
Gotta go.
Remembering now that Jones and Team Wildcard with a win would qualify for the championship round, and Nova Scotia trying to avoid a 3rd loss. Wildcard with the last rock. You take a look at the numbers. mentioned Emma Logan is Marianne's niece.
It felt light to me, guys. It's a little tight.
Marianne, who's announced already this is her final Scotties before moving to the BC Interior, just thrilled to play with her niece, Emma. New Brunswick and Quebec. Oh my goodness gracious. 1, 2, and 3. That's what New Brunswick is sitting. Final stone on the way for Quebec.
And this is really, really difficult. She's trying to go through the port and then come down to the face of the stone that is shot for the single. She had a lovely draw on her first one. Andrea had to remove it and jam, but still lies 3.
Don't think they can keep it straight.
I don't know that they can. That hole is not that small.
Roll it hard, 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 hard. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
Gear off. Come a little closer.
Yeah.
No. 1, 2, and 3.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
10-6. As New Brunswick, remember now, a 4th loss by a team would eliminate them. So Andrea Crawford trying to keep them alive.
Hack.
Nice shot.
Hack, wait. I'd like to kill this one.
Good call there not to throw a bullet at that
Yeah.
double. Just it kind of rearranges them. That this top red should redirect onto the yellow unless they hit it incredibly thin.
Solid. To the boards. No. Dawn. No, clean. Whoa, no, Dawn. Hard, Dawn. Hard, Dawn. Okay. 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 Whoa, Dawn. Whoa. Sit. That's really good, Joss. Nice shot.
So nothing's undercover. There is that center guard belonging to Nova Scotia, and they have shot rock sitting top 4.
10.5.
Okay.
That thing on the corner could make a difference. I think it's in.
Whoa. Okay.
To sit 2.
Sweep. Thanks. Careful. Just like big paint. Do I want to clean your rock again?
Just here.
Big paint chip I just got off the handle.
10.5.
Which one are we hitting?
Wow.
The outside one. What? What are we
It's been a
doing?
little bit of a struggle
We're
this
hitting
week
this
for
one.
Jen Baxter, hasn't
Yes,
it?
yeah, their numbers have been low.
This one slightly higher. Okay.
Could be style of play. Marianne plays a lot of come arounds early in an end, and some degree of difficulty could be higher.
No. No. Dawn. No, clean. Clean. Yes! Yes! Hard! No
Okay,
roll, no roll, no
loss.
roll. Really good, Joss.
Nice shot.
So gets to 1 and then rolls the shooter up on top.
Now if that side one's in, Jennifer's got an outside shot at a 3 here.
Nice.
Just a simple tap if they get the chance.
Needs to be fine out here.
Do you think on that previous shot that they were also looking to crack it in the middle and make the double, or was that the intent was that?
I think that was the intent right there. I really do.
A little early. 2. Lot of
line's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty high. Just
Curl then.
Line's okay.
Curl.
We're not to your brow. We're above that one.
Curl then.
Yeah, go ahead, Emma. Hard. Keep it moving.
Hard on.
Hard.
Emma Logan.
Keep going. Hard. Hard more. Okay. Is there a hole?
Dangerous hole.
Is there a hole?
It's not worth it.
That's what I was thinking. Do you like trying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yee.
Think you have to throw here.
Okay.
This one's higher.
With the out?
Yeah. Kind of wait.
Like
For
here?
9, yeah.
Concept here is if you
that?
somehow get through,
If
you're
I'm hitting
good.
a guard, which one do you rather? Okay.
Yeah, that's just it. You want to hit the long guard, redirect onto the next guard, get rid of them, and then you're in nice shape.
I think you can hold it.
pass. Okay. Okay.
Jocelyn
Whoa, whoa,
Peterman
whoa.
jumps it
That's
late.
fine.
Oh boy.
Sorry. Did nothing. Nice throw.
Wait on this side.
Nice throw.
Don't have much choice here unless you threw a heavy weight, hit the quarter of the yellow, tried to make that yellow double.
Should be close.
Lots of room.
Yeah, 2.5.
Let it work.
3.
Gonna have to
Line's
finish at the end.
fine. Wait, nice. Line's good for 3.
Line's good.
Right over curl, actually.
Does it need a curl? I know, we're good.
No, we're dying.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Little
whoa,
further.
whoa, 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 whoa.
We're just showing you.
That's good. That side's so much curlier.
Big half. I want to try not to kill that one.
Okay.
Oh, so they think it is in it. And from overhead now you can see as it looks like it's casting a shadow on the outside edge.
No. No.
Done. All right, done.
Don't want to jam it
Really thin.
like that.
And
Okay.
they'll leave that one still there, so
Sorry, I thought
they can't get rid of them.
Caitlin.
All right.
Looks good.
Half around this. Jennifer almost has to make the double peel with her first one.
Well, back to the game we started with. Manitoba up by 5, and they are sitting 2 final stone by and for Saskatchewan. Robin Silvernagle.
Well, they tried going around the corner guard, and they actually made a good one with Stephanie Lawton, but Carrie Einarson just came down on top of it and then hit and rolled on her final stone. So this is a draw, full 8 foot for the single.
Curling now. Curling now. Just T-line though. T-line. T-line. Just for weight. Just for
Meanwhile,
weight.
we're playing skip
Just have a look.
stones. Nova Scotia, Einarson. There's the draw to the lid for the single. For the 1.
Are you guys good?
I'm good too.
We're good.
And that will be it. And so Manitoba will pick up the win. 10-6 is your final. And they become the second team to qualify as they go to 5-1. And Saskatchewan with the loss are now 4-2. Still in good shape with 1 game to play.
Marianne made the guard, but not really in a great spot. I think if Jennifer throws this really hard, gets that one first, it comes off of that one, kicks down that way, and there's a realistic chance you could end up with a yellow one in the rings. Then what do you do if you're Nova Scotia?
It's not going to come straight down to shot rock, is it?
No,
Think so?
no, it can't. It can't, because if you, when you go like click off the 2, it kind of goes on a bit of an angle. Like,
all right.
You can see what Caitlin's doing there.
Firm.
But there would be no guards, 3 yellow in the rings. You'd be guarding for your life, really. It's miscommunication. Just brush that a little harder.
Wow. Either skip having the game of their lives. But look at that draw weight for Marianne Arsenault. Just 31%. Player numbers are brought to you by New Holland. Proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Whoa, Don! Yeah, spin it up, spin it up.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
The wrong one. A little wide again.
Just leaves
Not
it
bad,
right
as far
there.
as I'm running anyway. Yeah.
So there are now 2. Ontario, the first to qualify out of Pool B. Manitoba now qualifies out of Pool A. And remember again, it'll be the top 4 when we're finished round robin play tomorrow. You go forward, taking your record with you, and then you cross over. So you know Ontario at this moment is destined to play Manitoba.
That's right.
In the championship round. So tomorrow, 2 teams at 3-2. Alberta Northern Ontario. Kathy Bryan will have it for you. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Alberta started off with 3 straight wins and now have lost 2 in a row. It's going to be a very big and important last day round robin pool play. Yeah, thank you very much. That's in. So where do you want to go with this stone, please?
Well, you could straight guard it, but then Jennifer's raising her own for as many as 3. You can come in tight, maybe angle
So I'd
freeze.
like to out-count their biter.
Yeah, right. That's what I think. That's all they're trying to do is kind of guard it in the rings closer than that biter.
Maybe we got to guess that.
Yeah.
So top 12, top 8, preferably about an inch buried, so Jennifer or Jones cannot raise this rock.
Hey, line's pretty good. Top 8 right now. Line's good.
Got room.
Top 8. Line's great.
Line's good.
Yep. Stay close to coming down.
Baxter.
Top 8.
Baxter staying with it. Logan now joining in as they try to carry it. Wrap a little bit around. Get there to the top 8. They said top 8. Oh, and now.
I'll tell you what, it's slowing down. There's no question about it. That they were yelling top 8 all the way down.
Oh. Now we pray. And now we pray.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. You got it, Jen.
Another, you know how her last one stopped in the wrong spot? I think this did too. If Jennifer throws the out turn wide here, you might get a redirect off that red one.
I think dead straight. You guys? I agree. I can hold it for you.
Yeah.
9. Let's make this.
That goes 2 inches farther. There's no shot.
There's just a little overlap, right?
But it looked like it was in the ring.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
seeing a little
you're
bit
right.
more.
That's all we heard was 8 foot.
Oh, no. Joss.
Oh!
Hard Joss!
Now trying to help this over.
Hard Joss!
Got it outside a little bit. Trying to help this over. Peterman with it. And got it.
It did. It bounced off the red. Are you kidding?
3.
For 3 it is.
And I got it back.
Started it outside. Peterman with the scrub to help it over. And then just that little bit. Watch the red. There.
Yeah.
Just straightened it out and took it back for 3. Trying to qualify for the championship round. Not a big 3 points that was for Team Wildcard and Jennifer Jones in a game where neither Skip is playing particularly well. Jones or Einarson over Nova Scotia. But 7-5 leads it. Nova Scotia with last rock coming home. And we have a final score as the final draw of Quebec's Noemi Verreau comes up. Light, steal one more. 11-6 is your final. And so Andrea Crawford and the team from New Brunswick win it, and they are now 3-3 and still alive. And Verreau is yet to win. Quebec yet to win in 5 games.
Got it a little.
Jen?
No, weight's fine. Weight's fine.
Hard, Jen.
Yeah, just T-line.
Line's great.
Back T.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Good shot, Em.
Gotta guard that one really tight. I like. Do you have any? What else?
Well, it was a close game, really, right through. 6 wild card, then a steal of 1. Nova Scotia made a really wonderful shot, that angled raise. But then that 3, there's the difference in the game. And yes, neither skip playing particularly well, 53 and 61%. One end away. Jones from clinching a spot in the championship round. Game story brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
Which one did you want to guard?
I don't mind trying it. It's fine. If you touch the guard, that's okay. Just tack.
I had a 5.5 or 4.5 on hers.
Yeah, little big. Hard. Whoa, little big. No, Dawn. Hard, Dawn. Hard, Dawn. Hard. On the red, on the red, on the red. Go, 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 go. Hard. Go, 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 go. Hard, hard.
And enough. Not quite.
Okay.
Not quite. Hanging around.
What are you playing? Around?
Around.
Okay, what rock you throwing? Okay, like a 4 then.
Jen Baxter.
Pretty close.
This must be a slower stone.
T-line.
Mine's good.
Not quite T-line.
Top 4, yeah.
Got room.
T-line, way close.
Room.
T-line.
Emma.
Okay, let me in. Yep.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good shot. Nice shot.
Oh, nice
You know,
end
rock
here
is
so far
stopped.
for Nova
So I
Scotia.
didn't want us to really leave it alone.
Right.
Roll.
Oh, the out.
I was thinking the out. Do you like that?
Okay, let's roll it to center. You got it.
Good shot at getting one of the reds on the way by.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
McEwen right out of her hand.
Get it.
Atta girl.
And
girl.
got
Great
it.
shot. Right out, Dawn. Really good, Joss.
Beauty.
Good girl.
Very nice shot. That was would have been interesting if she'd missed that one.
Mine's good.
Still a chance for 2.
Yeah, we're really high.
Okay, it's gonna have to curl then.
A lot of teams
Still
doing
gonna
this now,
curl.
Vic.
Still needs to
2
curl.
on the same side, trying to scratch it over a little farther.
Keep going.
It's,
Hard, Tina.
a little bit of old time. You saw those. You saw the
So awkward.
old corn brooms flapping together on one side.
Straight peel?
Yeah.
I think it'll run here.
One brusher actually in behind the stone, and then so they gave room to the second.
Get the feet out of the way for the first guy. That's right.
No. Please. Yep.
Whoa. Watch your house.
It is one of the things that.
Okay.
And I'll leave it there. One of the things that some people, who remember it, do miss that sound of the corn broom. And when they would play those trivia games, what is this sound? It was truly unique.
Yeah.
And you knew right away if you were familiar to the game,
Kinda
that
like
sound of the
between those
slapping of the
two
corn brooms on
yellows.
the ice.
Yeah, 2 good brushers
Almost
in rhythm.
corner freeze
Oh
the
wow,
That was
top.
pretty good.
Corner freeze
Sweepers,
the
I
top.
should say.
That's what she
Well,
said, right.
Freeze to something
kinda
now.
want to, like,
You
just
might be
barely
better to tap the top one up a foot or so, dead on.
It's going to be going through all the slowness. It's like a 95. might
There's
be
that
close.
comment again that Mary Einarson was unbelievably unlucky on her last one in 9. It just stopped dead on them, angle froze, so that it gave Jennifer options to
Mine's pretty
wick
good.
off of it and make that shot for 3.
Top 8. Pretty good.
Going through all the slowness.
Top 4. Line only.
Whoa.
Stay close. Top 4.
Stay close.
Pretty good.
That's the ladylike thing to say. We'd have other words for it.
Sit.
Hit.
Sit.
Ah, dear. Rolls off and into the hole.
Top one's too high. It would have been nice just to bump it.
Or just knows that
Do we need to nose it? You like that? I say, does that hurt us if we nose?
Yeah, peel
no,
it.
No, I don't think so.
If you're going to hit it, peel it.
Time.
Yeah, I feel like if we do, yeah.
It's not helping you to put another yellow one in there.
I think that's what
I'm just worried if we
Caitlin feels.
nose, and if she taps this, then it's hard to remove this one. Like right now, if we just pick this out, what does she do? If she taps
Freezes in the
this.
pocket, that's what I would do. Yeah. The pocket.
Okay, so then you want to pick this one
I
out.
think we gotta hit this one.
I like it. Hit the red one that was just thrown.
Like
Do you want to stick around or not? Yeah.
I just want to make sure you can hit this.
I don't mind just picking it. Do you think we could ever make that thin?
Yeah, that's what but it's so
I think their yellow's in the way.
I don't think it's in the way. I mean, you pick it and
I think we just
you're
peel
probably,
this out.
Yeah.
If we ever made that, it's not the end of the world. But I think I'd like to save this if we can. Firm?
That's absolutely the call. Kill that rock, and if 3/4 of the way down, if it looks like you can make it, sweep it as hard as you can, you might do that.
Yeah, I'll hold it for you. You got this.
So they're going after the stone sitting in the hole?
Yes, because if you don't, you go for the side one, they're just going to freeze into that pocket, and you can't get one out.
Don McEwen called off as it just rides that rail.
Oh, are you kidding me? Tried too hard for the double.
a quarter of it.
Must have backed up on her.
Oh my gosh.
Hits any piece of it, both reds are gone.
So timeout's been called now by Nova Scotia.
I kind of like that, Marianne.
Stuart McLean.
If I could get here.
That'd be tricky to get there, though,
I
with
know.
that yellow one in the way.
I don't know how I get there, though, with the line.
How about the speed?
What if I come?
If you come around, they've got pretty makeable double.
Yeah, and maybe even triple even.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit and roll, are we leaving her a triple?
A double, maybe a triple if I roll too deep.
Could you hit it and try and roll right over to the side?
Could freeze again into the pocket.
Click the 2 that way.
If I could just. I have to roll these dead even. Because I don't know where I draw and.
We're line 2, but I don't love
Could we
that
have a
yellow
freeze
rock.
on it again?
Exactly.
Could we have a freeze like in that pocket?
Could, then she may try to just play a hit. Try to
She'll
get
just
you open
hit
hold
and
it.
roll under, and then we can't do anything with
Right.
it.
If
I
she
kinda
can
like
roll
that.
under.
Hit and flop a little
Okay,
bit.
as long as I stay.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
My gut's saying that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her only option.
What weight do you want me to throw? 10?
10 and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
The draws to the dime.
It's,
Right.
it's
Well,
hard,
especially
yeah.
tonight.
Okay, Ken.
It's a tough situation. I like the freeze myself, and they're a little worried that Jennifer can hit that wide one roll 4 feet buried, and she probably can, but it's not. Let her.
Just try and roll it a couple feet. Yeah. Couple rocks, really. Right.
Roll. If you could roll 2 feet, there might not be a easy double.
To the left?
Yes, but these are the ones that you roll out on. You try so hard not to hit it dead on. Sit 3, that's probably the job number 1.
9-8. Yep.
Looking
Head
for
down.
10 and a half as they thought.
Hi, Jen. Yep. 9-8.
Staying with it, Jen Baxter. All the way with it, staying with it, and now just rolling over. And that's what they're asking for.
Another foot.
Nice shot. It's close. It just needed to roll a little bit more.
Good throw.
Good throw.
Just had to roll a tiny bit more.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good call either way, Vic, because, you know, let's say Jennifer makes the double and Nova Scotia noses it. There's an extremely hard double then, and you probably get your 2. That's probably what you're hoping for before this end started. And if Jennifer doesn't make a double in these last 2 shots, you might win.
There's no chance of this, that stone center line coming over and touching the one in the 8 foot.
It'll be close, actually.
Okay.
It will be close. I don't think there's a triple.
Skip Stone, leading by 2. Trying to qualify for the championship round. Team wildcard, Jennifer Jones.
Yes! Woo! Hard!
Now they jump it. Now they jump it. McEwen got 1, 2. Oh, and there it is. So that acted as the catcher. She jammed it over there, but she got rid of a couple. But real panic.
Well, huge shot, because you only get rid of 1, Vic. If this stays, for instance, you throw that little lighter, that stays. Nova Scotia sits 3, and then they have to make a double. So pressure off now.
Just want to make sure I got one of them out. Like, like 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Sit right there?
Yeah, dead on's better. I think if you roll a little bit left, it's a half rock double. You want to leave her skinny double like Caitlin tried.
Einarson. Whoa, just clean. Whoa, just clean. Clean. 10-2. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Clean, clean.
Whoa, we're rolling away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Watch where the roll goes.
No.
Now, do they take this on?
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. And they didn't want that roll because Jennifer can hit a thicker piece now, which is much less nerve-wracking in the hack. Same shot you just threw. It's going to be close.
Jen, you got this. Yeah. Let's go.
Remember, we talked about those out-turn hits at the start of the week. We know they worked on it, and she's obviously played better since, but they were flaring out on her a bit. Not the first one she threw. It was perfect.
Final stone. Double to win it and put themselves through championship round.
Hard, you got it.
Hard, Joss.
Jocelyn Peterman. Can they help it over? And she'll get the 1 and then slide underneath. So the draw to force an extra.
Which way do you like?
Nova Scotia.
Sorry.
This
Just
side.
get rid of it straight.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, I'll take that.
Yep.
I'll leave them in for me. That out-turn looks like it's really...
Now, what's the speed here? We've seen a few of them stop dead.
4?
Well, you wouldn't play, to my mind, but they are going to go with the intern.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that's true. Mind you, it was down the left side of the sheet that her last one died and set up that shot for 3.
Okay.
We're out pretty far here. Oh, it picked in the house. It was picked in the house. It was going to be top 4. You like a 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much paint anywhere. There appears to be that little outside biter, but half a stone, not even. In the 12 foot, we'll give them the 2 to force the extra.
I don't think you can hurt it. Yep, just go.
Here they go. This is putting this stone on their back, and here they go. Baxter, Logan, here they go. They need to get it there, ladies. Come on now. Anywhere in the paint will do it. Get it there. And they do. Out of her hand, they picked her up and drag it to the top edge of the 8. Tied at 7. We're going to an extra.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by OK Tire and VKT Tires. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of curling Canada. By Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue. And by Home Hardware. Here's how.
There's a familiar face. Kim Kelly, after all those years, of course, with Colleen, playing with Mary Einarson, winning those 5 championships. Colleen's earlier win, the first one came in 1982.
Yeah.
Then she put that string of 5 together.
5 in a 6-year period.
She's dominating.
Can you imagine? Nice game from Emma. Tight guard, now a longer one. It changes the look up for Dawn McEwen. This obviously curl a little bit less because it's so much higher.
No.
It's easy to miss them wide.
Hard, Joss. No, forget it. Really hard. You still got it. You're still doing it. You're doing it.
Go.
Hard,
Go.
Joss. Go.
Lean it.
Good try. Okay, Dawn. Okay.
Is it 3 around that one?
If that had been a deeper 2 guard as opposed to
good.
1, Dawn would have made it.
Yeah, you said that in terms of those tick shots, the Weagles, I guess we call it, the closer they are to the hog line, the more difficult they are because the stone doesn't have a chance to get there.
Right.
Yeah, the curl isn't enough.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's a 4 right
we've
now,
seen that 3 or
but it
4
might
times
slow
this week.
down here. But it's really got to. Still a 4.
Yeah,
go good. Go ahead, Emma. Yeah, go ahead. Whoa, you're there. You're top 4.
Thanks. Okay.
It's supposed to be a guard.
Straight here, Joss.
Probably would have been better to brush that as far as you could, because that, that could be the winning rock. If you wreck on the center guard here or miss wide, that's the rock you're guarding for your life.
Yeah. Hard. Whoa. Yes. Hard. Hard. Whoa. Roll it.
Oh, boy.
It's not gonna roll. Good.
Very nice.
It's definitely a little softer down that area.
And great weight just to do the job.
They thought it was by quite a bit, yelled whoa a couple feet sooner than that, and then they had to panic.
2.
Get it to 3. Got to curl a lot.
2.5.
Really got to curl.
It's really got to curl. I got to just keep the legs going.
We're 3. Still got to curl.
So that's the 1 zone.
Curl, curl, curl.
That's the 2 zone.
Okay.
And that's maybe 2.5 zone or close to 3. Well, after a slow start, the World Juniors, of course, continuing in Russia, but that's a nice 2-win day, Kathy, for the girls, and your son picks up another win.
Well, he does, and for the women, it was a really good test for them. Had to score 2 in that final end to beat Switzerland. Also, what happened is the Japanese dropped from the unbeaten rank, so only Korea undefeated in the women, and a big test for the boys next as they take on Germany, who currently is tied with them for first place.
Just like a 1 in front of the red.
I was surprised Jennifer's peeled the long one. I think they were trying to get both.
Yeah, just
The,
trying to guard the red
that
one completely.
guard in the 3 positions, much more beneficial for Nova Scotia now. You came around side of the button on the last one. It wouldn't be an easy shot. This is the side
Mine's
that
pretty
both
good.
skips had trouble in the
We'll let it slow down then. Felt
7th
okay.
end.
Oh, weight's fine.
He
It's
stayed
two.
out wide. It seemed to glide. You got in tighter with dig.
Whoa, Emma!
Whoa.
Let it sit.
Yeah, we're just
a
1.5. Whoa, when you're over.
Nice one.
Good. That's good.
You can hold this, so just let it settle.
Yeah.
Got to watch that corner red that's at the 2 o'clock position just outside the rings.
Clean.
Caitlin Laws.
Yep. Hard. Right out.
Good. You're good. Watch it over there, yeah.
Same spot.
You know, we chatted earlier today on the way in, and we were talking about your approach and how Jennifer played it. Jones played it last night against PEI, remember? And PEI had last rock. This isn't setting up that same way.
No.
Because what Jennifer Jones eventually did was had one covered by the 4-foot, and she had to draw the button.
Yes.
Was Suzanne Burton. Then she went heavy, and she stole the win. This is a little different because Jones already has her winning point in position. So what do you do if you're Arsenault and Nova Scotia?
Well, not that, because that sets up the double peel. The idea was to keep it guarded as long as you could. Then Marianne would come around with her first or second one.
3/4.
This could be the game winner.
Do you want to call it time, actually? Do you want to talk about it?
What?
Do you want to talk about it?
What else do you like?
Just
3/4 jams it, I believe. So they've got to get the angle right here. Are you going across the top or underneath?
Really thin?
I would say my only fear is if I'm just doing this and then they hit and roll, and then you probably need.
Yeah.
So if we just straight peel one.
I don't mind even trying doing it thin. You might get everything rolling over there.
Okay.
Do you like that better? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just watch the back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make this. I got it.
This is tricky. To hit it thin, you've got to hit it right where the broom is. And last time they tried to hit one thin, they missed one.
This will run.
Are you a little surprised at this? I think if it was up to Caitlin Law's play, she'd go for the double right away, just to open them up.
Well, I think that's what they're trying, but Jennifer wanted to hit it almost dead on, which obviously could leave your shooter. And now they've changed to go across the top on hitting it thin. So they both want to make the double. They've just changed how they're going to do it.
So the shooter rolls away.
Yeah, that'll go for sure.
Yep. Hard.
Big Strupp trying to hold this up now. Got it. No, they're going to jam it and leave it there. Oh, and then there is that extra catcher at the back. So a second point sits back there potentially, but the all-important guard is still in front.
Try and get back, behind the yellow, so then it's harder for them, and like as much separation, I guess. So like back 4. I think.
Yeah, probably back button.
Yeah.
Like
kind of on the back. I like that.
Couple choices here. You could tap that one out, try to stay there. What they're going to do, and this is certainly a good call, to bring it back into this type of area, but I think Jennifer's going to have enough angle to get that one out of there. If you could ever get it to there, then it's tough to sneak by that guard if you're playing a run back for Jennifer. Keep in mind there's a saver for the other team all of a sudden. Yeah, there's a good angle of it. Jennifer can hit it dead on if she had to.
3/4 of it, yeah.
So that's a little unfortunate, or fortunate, I should say, that Caitlin got that guard over as far as she did. That guard had stayed close to the center line, and this shot's made. Look out. This has been the hardest shot all night, though, for everybody, is get the right speed.
Well, the 10th would be the biggest, most important.
Yeah,
trying to avoid a third loss.
Go ahead. Okay.
You know, and bring wild card back too. Wild card trying to Jones trying to qualify for the championship round.
Hard. Keep going back four. Hard. Well, I don't want to.
Well judged. Good job.
So you think she'll try to run it back, yeah?
Probably peel the guard, eh?
Now that it's this far back, she could draw, but I think she'll run it back. I do.
Good. They scared me a little, and I thought it was a little
know.
light.
And then it ran.
Yeah.
I think the hit's easier than the. They're going to peel a guard, and then she's got a couple of options.
You guys like this?
I come Christmas tree.
Yeah. I think you do.
I'm surprised at this.
Why?
Well, you peel the guard,
Okay.
and then Nova Scotia goes half around that.
Half around the yellow that's left?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
what's Jennifer do? She's maybe got to draw in the in-turn into a really small port. Now, Marianne's got to be perfect, mind you.
Well, she's just thrown that draw down that side, so she...
Yeah, she should be close to it.
Queen. Oh. Queen.
Certainly not wrong to do this either. Where's this going?
Hard kill. Go, 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 go.
Certainly not wrong. Like
So go there.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
So I think
Your
similar
ice is the
line,
same.
right?
I think your ice should be the same.
And even if it's there, Vic, then there isn't a double, and you'd have to
All right, so top
make the raise
four,
double.
half around.
So partly around, just a quarter around even.
Another 10.
Yeah.
I was surprised at the first come around. They thought it was a little light, and it just slid forever.
Yeah.
Touch
A
less.
little less. Hey, same line. Got
Line's
room
good.
step where you can go a little bit.
Neither skip
Line
has
pretty good.
played particularly well.
Yeah, we gotta go. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
But here we are, tied at 7 in an extra.
Hard, Pearl. Wait on the T-line. Really hard.
Top four.
Got a curl. It's got a really, really curl.
Emma, get to the face.
Try to hold and drag it over a little bit, and they won't get there. So they're sitting the 2.
Just ran a little farther than they thought.
Threw quite a bit less.
I know, it just doesn't want to curl.
Probably just
Angle it back.
Dead on.
Yeah.
Dead on does it now. They just didn't quite get the curl for whatever reason.
firm here.
Yeah, they can hold it here.
Yeah.
Should have space, Jen.
Pardon me?
Should have space.
Yeah, I have space, 7 inch.
Yeah, they can hold it.
I like firm to try to kick it.
Yeah.
Potential here. Potential.
Just 1 inch more curl would have made a big difference.
Make this. Yeah, you got it. You can really hold it for you. Let's make this.
And always the positive last word from Don McEwen. We'll hold it for you. We'll get it there.
Make this. You got it.
Yeah, if that just moves over.
Oh,
right?
yeah. And then you're playing an angle double.
Half stone on the other side.
Can't hold that position that long. There we go.
For the win. And to put them into the championship round. Final stone. Jennifer Jones. Caitlin Laws will call line, and boy, they dropped her. They did it. They called her right away. Called her right away. Now, off. Stay off it. What do you got? Clean it. Bang, and away they go. And team wild card, and Jennifer Jones will go to the championship round. Make the final 9-7. 5-1 they go, and Nova Scotia will go to 3-3. So after this Tuesday night, Manitoba advances out of Pool A, while we know Ontario and Team Wildcard will advance out of Pool B. Remembering, of course, only four will advance out of each pool and then cross over. So we have one more day of round robin play, and it starts tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Kathy, Brian will have it for you. Alberta against Northern Ontario, both at 3-2. That's the trophy, whose name will be put on it this year as winner of the Scotties, the Canadian Women's Curling Championship. Till we talk with you again tomorrow. Final day round robin pool play, all here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.